I'm in here before y'all. Let's get it. Salute, salute, salute. Salute workers up in the building. Yeah, up in the way. Yes, sir. We right back up in there. Make the motherfuckers salute the workers. Whoever saluted the workers, make them other three motherfuckers salute the workers if you can. We right back. We called the turn on Tuesday. Tuesday got soft. We feel that Tuesday got soft on us. We can call it the turn on that shit. Salute. Wait for these niggas come in the building. We just was over in the other building. We done came into another building. Boom, boom, boom. Niggas was supposed to come over here see what we was. We had them talking in the other building. They supposed to came back over here and keep on talking. It was seeming like it was me against the silver spoon niggas. It was starting to be like me against the niggas which I don't know. I was telling niggas the lumps and shit. Salute Tony. The lumps and shit. They ain't got no lumps in their mashed potatoes and shit. All that bullshit, man. Fuck that. And on top of that, though, I ain't even hating on. Hey, man, hit that motherfucker salute the worker joint. Y'all know we in the other building where you hit that motherfucker salute the worker shit. Don't act like y'all don't know. Like we just came from the other building. We in this motherfucking building. Hit the motherfucking salute the worker joint when you get in the building, man. Come on, man. Make the numbers match up, yo. Niggas showing off and shit. Uh, Shit, man. I'm gonna start acting like Fat Bill. I'm gonna use Fat Bill style on you niggas. I ain't saying shit till the motherfucking numbers match up. I ain't saying nothing till the motherfucking numbers match up. Y'all ain't saluting the motherfucking workers. Fuck y'all in here for. They go two of them. Two of them. Got motherfucking two of them up in here. Big Tony at work. I know Big Tony says, yeah, shit. That boy ain't changed his motherfucking name up yet. he determined though. I told you I changed that motherfucking name up, man. But salute the workers though. I appreciate you coming in though, and I know you hit that salute jump. So you a worker. You a worker. What's up, Poochie? Hit that motherfucking salute, Poochie. Hit the thumbs up. You might not know how to do it. Find that button on there, up top. Hit that bitch twice until you see a motherfucking, a thumbs up sign. Hit it. We call it salute the workers over here. There you go. Somebody else hit it. Salute. Hey, Poochie in the motherfucking building. Goddamn it. Salute. I'm a little tight, Poochie. You might get some good laughs while I'm talking to these niggas. Hey, that's talk your shit, Tony. Man, Tony, man, I know you be knowing where I be coming from, Tony. You be knowing where I be coming from, man. I be wanting niggas around me like that, Tony. Like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what you talk. Man, I pedals fuck out my motherfucking paying your doors. People love them. People love him, nigga. Nigga, what you mad because you ain't say, yeah, Tony, that's what I'm talking about. You doing, man, look, man, whatever you doing, and you doing it like, man, look, man, it is what it is. Yeah, stand on your shit like the fuck is your black gay. If you breeding and breed, I don't give a fuck what you doing. People gonna talk shit anyway. I'm gonna talk my shit. Y'all gonna talk y'all shit. Different styles, different this, different that. Somebody just slapping shit together. All that shit. Who cares? Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Only person, you supposed to care. You accountable. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. Even if you don't care, man. What, like, you know what I mean? Freedom, man. Freedom, man. We free. I be keep telling motherfuckers we free. Yeah, what I said something wrong, Tony. You said, yeah, double tap that motherfucking screen on the phone and hit the salute the workers jump. Yeah, salute, Tony. What Mad Doctor talking about? What up, Toyo? Okay, Mad Doctor, I see you in the building. I see you in the building, Mad Doctor. Roll it up, Mad Doctor. Roll it up. Now listen, some of that shit that these niggas out here doing, I wish I could do it. So don't get it twisted now. You know, you know, if you come up, and you is blessed to come to the poker table already with pairs in your hand before you even gotta put some shit together. You come in with good things. And, man, salute to you. You ain't supposed to be you supposed to you use the person that got that. Somebody did some work for you, get it to where how you got it. So salute the work. You gotta handle it how you handle it. Some of the things I'm saying shit don't apply to y'all. Don't apply to y'all. Y'all got it right. Y'all got it right from the beginning. You ain't spend too much. You ain't get too many lumps. You still got a little. You still got some beliefs in the game and certain beliefs and shit. So don't let me stop you from being great by my motherfucking what you scarred ass bulldog life. You know, let my scars, shit I'm talking about, entertain you or don't even pay attention to it. We roll it like that, man. That's all it is. We going into 2026. We leave all the trash. Leave all the trash. We can leave all the 2025 trash in 2025. You leave the trash. If you was lucky enough to find the trash, as you weeded through your shit right, and you found the trash, you could dump the trash and come into 2026 on some new shit or some other shit. Or if you was doing good in 2025 and you maintaining the fucking fire, whatever you doing in life, blow on that motherfucker, keep it flamed up into 2026. Your job was to find more fuel for the fire. That's all your job was to find. If you already had the flame, your job was to just find the fuel. Pour up, yeah, pour up and roll up. You already know, pour up and roll up if you got it. Shoot the questions in the chat. Hold my feet to the fire. Talk shit to me. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. We got 3 niggas in here peeking, ain't speaking. The numbers ain't matching up. We got 6 salutes to the workers. We got 3 motherfuckers still acting like they don't know. They peeking and ain't speaking. Yeah, mine done. It's a good thing for getting up early. Get up early. You didn't get up early. You can tell when a nigga, you can tell, when you got time to talk. Get up early, do your shit. Salute to all the workers, man. And like, look, salute the contest. Salute the show. Y'all know I'll be watching. Salute the show, the the decaf show and the contest. And I see that I've been nominated and I've been getting votes like a motherfucker. I see the workers over that motherfucker, workers over there, the workers over there showing off. Well, yeah, I see y'all. Hey, look, salute to y'all, man. Whoever putting in the votes for that working shit, man. Whoever doing that, man. Salute to y'all, man. And man, really was all about, look, just to be up there amongst the stars, just to be up there for the motherfuckers to be talking shit about whatever, just to be on the list is enough. You already heard me. So, like, hey, Big Dre, yeah, hey, like, Big Dre, I ain't get no problem when you shuffle me up, put me up against the best. I don't give a fuck, man. You can put me up against the best. I don't care however I get shuffled up in a group and get put up against whoever I get put up against, man. I don't care. I'm happy to make the list. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm happy to make the list. I'm happy to be in the game. I don't mind. I told you I'm a nigga that used to taking lumps and shit like that. Yeah, put me up against the Giants. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck if I get 0 votes. It's gonna be a worker in there vote for me though. Hey, I don't think I'm never gonna get no 0 votes. But salute to all y'all, man, that was supporting me all through 2025. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all the best. Y'all the workers, for sure. Make the motherfucking numbers match up, though. Damn, we got six peaking and not speaking ass niggas. Salute the motherfucking workers when you come in the building. And like I say, man, don't be shy. Talk your shit to Toyo. You don't like certain shit I be saying. You like, man, just talk to me, man. Say something to me, man. Say something to me. Let's turn it up. Do what we gonna do, whatever. This is y'all show for real. I keep telling y'all could drive this motherfucker how y'all want. I ain't scared to say I don't know certain shit. But I'm giving to you how you want. Boom, boom, boom. I'll do homework. So I'm fucking with the workers. What's up? Pour up if you got it. Light it up if you got it. Light it up if you got it. Hold on. Okay, we only got two peeking and not speaking ass niggas in here. The other niggas must have hauled ass good. We still got 2 scragglers in here that refuse to hit the salute button. Just letting you know. Now we got 3 of them motherfuckers. But hit that, make the numbers match up. Usually the numbers match up around here. And if you ain't hit the salute button, we talking to you. We want to know what you in here for. Ah, boy. Yes, sir. What family at? Family was in here? Family was in here. Either hard ass on me. It must be another show on. Must be another show on or something. Yes, sir. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just rolling up real quick. Where Killer at? Where Killer at? Killer, they must say, oh, the numbers matching up. I looked up there, the numbers matching up. That's more like it. When the numbers match up, I feel like we rocking. Where Killer at though? Talk of the City just came in the building. Salute. Damn, we left Killer in the shuffle. Killer be high as a motherfucker. I told him we was going to the other building. That motherfucker probably think we done went off, whatever, whatever. I like when Kansas up in the building. I like when we got Kansas up in here. Ain't no more warm weather now. It was warm as shit the last couple of days. We was showing off with 50s and shit. 50 degrees weather and shit. We was showing off around here 3 days in a row. Oh, the gig is up now. The gig is up now. It's back to that cold shit. The gig is up. Shit, I was the first person in Tractor Supply this morning. I was the first person in Tractor Supply this morning. What y'all smoking on, man? We called the turn on Tuesday. What we smoking on, man? Big Dre, you off today. What you doing? What you doing? You pouring up with Toyo today, Dre? What you doing? What you doing? You pouring up with Toyo today? Where's CEO at? You and CEO pouring up? I think we getting 2 days of winter weather this week. Shit. I don't want them to keep on teasing me with that shit. Just go ahead and let it be what it's gonna be. Y'all see the new trick? It probably ain't a new trick. Y'all see the slick trick with the snow shit? When you put the plastic over your car, y'all probably already hip to the shit. I just seen the shit. When they put the plastic, when you know it's gonna snow, you put the plastic down over your sidewalks and shit, and you put the plastic down over your car, little plastic, you know what I mean? Woo, woo. And then when it snow, whatever, you don't give a fuck. You come out there, pull that plastic and pull everything off your sidewalk, steps, the car, and all of that. Something easy as that, just covering your shit up with some plastic. Now, how many of y'all been new that shit? Y'all been new to do that. Because as soon as you see shit like that, you be like, man, ain't that some shit? The easiest shit in the world motherfuckers could have been doing. Cutting out a lot of that shoveling and shit like that. Boom, boom, boom. Putting some plastic down when you already know it's going to snow. Even when you see it's ready to snow, go ahead and put that plastic down, cover that shit up. Woo, woo. And then just lift that plastic up, everything, and bam, bam, everything clean. Everything clean. I seen the clip of it on YouTube. It came through my shit. I said, damn it, man, good tool. HB, salute. Motherfucking whole BR in the building, salute. It snowed in Florida this morning. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. Salute quick, but that's what y'all get. Ain't nothing wrong with it snowing in Florida sometimes. Fuck it. Y'all niggas y'all living y'all best life down there. That's what the fuck y'all get. Salute to Florida though. My bulldog brother Dickie, salute. I started off with cardboard because the windshield don't do that. Okay. Kill it back on deck. Cook up Victoria, nigga. I'm smoking. I already done rolled up for you. I'm smoking. And the numbers matching up. Numbers matching up like shit. Salute. Quick say I'm capping this bricks though. Oh shit. Okay, I knew y'all motherfuckers ain't you motherfuckers. You said y'all had snow shit. That's why I said good. That y'all supposed to have some snow. Fuck it. He says brisk though. Probably like 65, 70 is brisk down that bitch. Salute to Florida though. Salute. Salute to fucking Florida. Toyo need to get to Miami Beach. Toyo need to get to Miami Beach. I never been Miami Beach. I never been uh Cali. Shit, I need to get to Cali. Shit like that. I need to see shit. Y'all niggas, man, I ain't seen shit. Kansas. I need to get out Kansas with Killer. I need to get out Texas with Big A. I've been out Texas before, though. I love Houston. Salute Houston. Yes, sir. Uh Arizona. I smell Arizona out there with Dre. I smell Arizona though. I got a lot of shit I'm interested in out Arizona, Dre. Y'all got a lot of shit I'm interested in out there. And y'all got a lot of Dre, you in the sports, what's up with the sports life in your town, Dre? If you still in the building, you probably hard ass, but I wonder what's up with the sports life around your area, Dre. Like, you know what I mean? Like you live in a sports town. That's where they at in Arizona. I've been smelling Arizona, HB. Then I got a brother down there, old Big Dre down there. Shit. You in a sports town, Dre? I might start visiting out Arizona or something. Then I like, yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. Y'all got a lot of shit moving out there right now lately. I've been smelling y'all on the monitors lately. What's up with that boy, Orlando? He got a restaurant out there, Drake. Some chicken spot out there niggas be going to. You know what I'm talking about. That boy Orlando. The one that I don't know if Puffy did something to him or not. Puffy, I think the boy that was with Puffy and shit. That boy that crazy type boy. He got a restaurant out there, supposed to be famous or something with the chicken and shit. Orlando. You hear about it yet, Dre? Chicken supposed to be on point or something. Oh yeah, he in Phoenix. Okay. Okay, got you. Salute CEO, salute Pimpin'. Well, Betty Monroe still in the building. Salute Betty Monroe in the building if she in the building. Shout out to old Betty Monroe. Salute, you already know. Yes, if she in the building, salute her. Where she at? Dre, where she at? He laughing and shit. Where she at? Y'all pull up if y'all got it. Hey Dickie, I seen it. I seen the snakes. Them motherfuckers. I know them ain't the two baby ones you had in your hand. The last short. Them motherfuckers growing off fast. Goddamn man, they starting to scare me, man. They still look pretty and shit, but the bitches starting to scare me. I seen one of their heads. I couldn't find the other one head where his head was. God damn man, them boy. Them joints, something different. I ain't know Orlando Brown had a chicken spot. Yeah, yeah. He out there. He out there getting it there. AJ is so it was good. They say it was good. They say it was. They gave good whatever you call it, good remarks. Salute to the chat. Always a pleasure. Fellowship with you gentlemen. Salute, killer. Y'all know New Year's on the Bulldog Friday. What y'all niggas gonna do? I'm waiting on CEO chicken and watermelon spot. Yeah, that would be fire. That would be fire. Man, I'm trying to have a cookout over that jump. When he go back to DR, I'm trying to go over there and have a cookout over that jump. Over that jump. You know what I mean? Give fucking we gotta save up, all the workers save up and shit. Save up and take a cookout cruise and shit. Go to the DR. I don't know how we get to the DR, how we get there, whatever, whatever. Go over there, look for pimping, find pimping ass, and we have a cookout over that bitch. Save up some change so our pockets be fat. We could talk our big dog shit and be like, we just come over there try to have a cookout shit. Woo woo woo. That's what I might start doing. That's what I might start doing. Y'all man, y'all ready make Toyo try to run it up, man. I might go state to state going try and do cookouts and shit. That shit gonna cost though. Tell the workers, meet me, hey, we going, hey, I'm gonna be over here. We over there. Workers come there. I don't give a fuck where you at. Come to the cookout. Where the fucking cookout gonna be at? We gotta have somebody in every state. They holding the cookout in every fucking state. We almost spread all out though. We almost spread all out. And get out there to Kansas with the cookout in Kansas gonna be fire. We kill out that bitch. Hey, hey, these bitches ready come to life. We ready bring this cookout shit. We ready bring this shit to life. We gonna bring that cookout shit to life in 2026. Eat good, smoke good, pour up, talk our shit. Yes, sir. Y'all don't mind me. Y'all go ahead and talk to each other. I'm still here. Somebody want me to say something, y'all say something to me. I'm smoking and drinking and chilling. So you know what I mean? I'm looking down at y'all. Y'all go ahead and kick it to each other. Y'all say something to me, I say something back. It is what it is. I got one on deck that I'm lit up. Got a little bit brown left. I'm here for a minute. We can do what we want over here in this junk. That other joint, we breaking that joint down. That joint over the stream yard joint, we breaking that joint down to working 60 joints, hour limit joints on shit. Over here, we dipping out the motherfucking bag. Over here, we straight out the bag. Over here, over here, we straight out the bag. Don't sleep, man. You think I'm sleeping on Kansas, man? Man, hey killer, don't keep on thinking I'm sleeping on Kansas, nigga. I'm trying to get to you, nigga. I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get to you while other motherfuckers might be sleeping. I'm trying to get you know what I mean before Kansas go commercial on a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Before y'all get too big and shit. I'm trying to get out there while you know what I mean while y'all still down to earth holler at a nigga like Toyo. Shit. Shit. I'm trying to get to where it's at. Why niggas holler at Toyo? You know, niggas just start getting the, you know, like this shit. Niggas get big real quick. Kansas big, man. You know, Jayhawk, Tyon, man. Jayhawk, man. Look, motherfucking killer said, Toyo, what's up? Oh, shit, I need to get up out there. I'm glad that y'all can hear me. They ain't fucking up the mic yet. I might gotta make a store run on you niggas. Fucking with you niggas. Gotta make a store run probably. What was Pooh? I don't think Poochie, you still in the building? Is Poochie in the building? Poochie, what's up? I don't know if you in the building over here. Smoke Dog, if you're in the building, salute. HB, why you ain't get Hot Boy Major with one of them puppies? He scared of the pit bulls? He look like he's scared of dogs and shit. He look like he might be a little scared of dogs. I fuck with him though, wild boy. I fuck with him. He funny as a motherfucker. He should at least have one of your pups or something in one of his skits or something, you know what I mean? Like that's his shit. You know what I mean? You need to holler at him, tell him put one of them pups in the skits and shit. Put a couple of them pups in the skits for the home team, for the whole BR and shit. Had one riding with him when he out there. He a wild boy. Nah. I ain't been out nowhere. Harriet don't mess with me when I'm home. When I'm home, she only mess with me when I go out on other people's channels and try to talk my shit. She don't be like she be fucking coming out of nowhere, knocking me off and shit like that. Don't let me say shit or nothing. When there be problems over here, it be some other shit that I haven't found out why yet. When there be problems on my home deck, be some real wicked shit. I don't know what's going on. There shouldn't even be nothing going on when I'm on my home deck. Shit, a couple shits I had to just delete and shit for, I guess, copyright shit, everything. You know, because I listen to my music in the background when I be talking to y'all, but goddamn, I got it though. And I ain't even monetized. Like, why they doing all that shit? I can see if I was monetized and they hit me with a alert or something like, look, we hear shit in the back. Man, let the nosy motherfuckers, they can't even let the niggas. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Yeah, HB. Yeah, HB, that'd be a good thing, man. That'd be a good thing. I fuck with that shit. That'd be a good thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go, right there. I can see him now with a good bulldog. That's a shit talking motherfucker. Can you imagine him up? Can you imagine that motherfucker? That's a shit talking motherfucker. That's a shit talking motherfucker right there. Hey, can you imagine that motherfucker with a good bulldog? Oh my. Oh my. Can you imagine that motherfucker with a good pedigree? That motherfucker, all you need was he don't even need the dog. You just give him the pedigree. You get that motherfucker, just let him ride around with a whole bunch of pedigrees and shit. Talking shit. We never see a dog like, come on, hot boy with a dog at. Hey, hey, yeah. You need to put one in his hands, HB. Yeah, that's a good look. That's a good look. That'll step his game up too. He probably get more motherfuckers. They can see him with a little joint, real joint, with a real joint. You know what I mean? Tell them shit on them niggas. Like, yeah, tell that nigga when you get to him, tell him, nigga, you got the green light, talk your shit when you got this ride with you. Them niggas ain't I can hear him now tell the niggas, man, you ain't got no pit bull, motherfucker. Ain't no pit. I can hear him now. Man, I had a man's, my motherfucking partner, RIP. My motherfucking partner, man, that was motherfucking Lenny, man. Motherfucking Lenny. Bad motherfucker. That was my motherfucking nigga, man. Ride or die niggas. R.I.P. Lenny, man. Salute. Bad motherfucker. Salute, Lenny. Yes, sir. Man, Ballin ain't in here either. Ballin was over at the other spot. He ain't coming in this spot. He must don't know we got a couple spots around this bitch. We go from one building to the next building. Go from one building to the next building. Hey man, I hope I said thanks to y'all, man. Whoever voted for me in the contest, any of you niggas scream Toyo name, wherever y'all at, man, y'all already know I'm with y'all. Even if I ain't in the building, I'm Bulldog Spirit right there with you, man. Salute. I see it, smell it, and all that. Yeah, that's why I told Dre you could put me up against any of them other cats. Any of them other cats. I don't. We ain't out there for like. We ain't scared of none of that shit. You ain't got to worry about it looking like it's unfair, nothing. Cause my little 383 workers that I got around this motherfucker, man, we them motherfuckers. We ain't tripping off shit. Just let us in the building. You let us in the building, we do what we do after we get in the building. But salute to my brothers, Big Dre, Big A, my motherfucking brother CEO, and my whole Shogun brothers, all of them. 601 Mac came in the building the other night. Motherfucking Star was in the building the other night. Hey, that boy know I love him. Salute that real worker. That salute that man. Solo, Solo been outside lately. Soul Power. Soul Power, y'all already know how I feel about Soul Power. Man, M1, that whole motherfucking squad, man. The whole squad, man. Salute them. 2025, we moving into a new year. Wish the best for all of them. Hope they still being great and being royal. Uh, you know, always salute them. Dre gave me the name Big Toyo. I just ran with it. You heard me. You know what I'm saying? I just ran with it, did what I was supposed to do. I ran with it. Nigga gave me the name. I ran with the shit. Toyo told me, Hideyoshi, Big Toyo, let's get it. Boom. Um, and man, that's where it is with it, man. I fuck with them guys. Y'all know I fucks with them. And the platforms and all of that type shit. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. All that shit. Boom, boom. And they scooped the old head up. They scooped my old ass up. Said, man, come ride with us. Boom. Man, come on, man. So always salute them. Never forget, even when I ain't around or whatever. Man, look, it's always the best for my folks, man. Wish always the best. Always. Motherfucker, shit, what else we doing? What else we doing? Oh, there he is. I see you, GDU, Game Dog University, my motherfucking cookout professor. Motherfucking cookout. I ain't getting no other professor. That's still your job when you want it. Other than that, I'm just doing me over the cookout. But when the cookout's coming 2026, you already know you already know you the professor over that motherfucker if you want to be the professor over that bitch. Slide right on, slide right on in and talk your shit. You know how we do. Ain't nothing to it. 2026, get it in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There he is. That motherfucker try to start the cookout early. Nah, we gonna wait till 2026 for the cookout. We ain't even gonna start the boys up to 2026. We wanna make sure everybody make it. Big Welsh. We gonna make sure everybody make it, Big Welsh. And we gonna do them right. I know you charged up anyway, so you charged up, so we gonna have the cookout right. We gonna have the cookout right. And salute to you too, man. Salute the work over there, over at the Game Dog University. Salute the Game Breaker and y'all boys over there, man. Salute to y'all. I had called I called y'all out my program. What I, I'm keeping it real. I called y'all out my program, my watching program. You know, you know what I mean. I couldn't have y'all. You know what I mean. I'm in the holiday season, though. I don't know if y'all called me out y'all program. Stop subscribing or whatever. I know you still watching all that. I already know how you do. You know me though. Shit. I ain't know so shit. Boom, hey, fuck y'all. Fuck it is what it. But look, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead with the holiday season. You already know. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe back to y'all niggas. Subscribe back. Stop being on that hating ass shit. Subscribe back to the Game Dog University. Salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Y'all niggas pour up. Y'all pour up, man. I'm gonna have to make a story run fucking with y'all niggas, man. We called the turn on Tuesday. We called the turn on Tuesday. We scratched into the mouth of Monday, and we called we called the turn on Tuesday. That's where we at with it. And we just easy listening right now. RBG ain't speak to you. My fault, Wolf. Damn, Wolf. I thought I said something to you, Wolf. Okay, Wolf. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna see what she do with it this time. She might that motherfucker start sending shit back to people with a profit on top of it. I don't know what she be doing, man. She get, hey, she salute the workers too. She salute the workers. One thing about folks though, even folk, everybody on camp tell me what's good though. They everybody on camp. We keep it loyal and royal around this motherfucker. That's all I can say. Keep it working. We keep everything working. Killer said, bitches and bulldogs calendar, but your hands on the big Toyo. Killer Kool-Aid got the January slot. You got the January slot. Hey, you know we ain't coming out to 2027 with that though. But cause yeah, we ain't coming out with two. I gave niggas the whole to find whatever. Killer. I'm glad you reminded me. I think my cousin got March taken care of, so you got January edition taken care of, and she got March edition taken care of. 2027 our calendar coming out. I don't know if we was talking about our calendar before Buckingham. I see Buckingham got a calendar coming out too. Hope he don't think we try to take his shit and all that shit. I don't know who was talking about the calendar first, but we don't give a fuck about that shit. Calendars for everybody, goddamn it. Salute the calendars. Fuck it. We gonna have bitches and bitch. We supposed to be having bad bitches with our calendars and working dogs. I mean, puppies or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Something for the workers. Fuck it. Something for the workers. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my good. 2020, 2027, 2026 gonna be fire, I think, y'all. I think 2026 probably gonna be fire. I already smell it. 2026 gonna be fire, man. I just want to make it to 2026. See, the motherfuckers still, you know, gotta keep on. We gotta get this, finish this on out, man. Finish this all on the way out, man. Finish this all the way out. Finish all this shit all the way out, man. HB said I'm gonna have something for hot boy. I'm gonna breed my double breed male to a jip down from Smoking Joe. Can't wait for that litter. Yeah, if it's that Smoking Joe that's on my list, that motherfucking Smoking Joe, I like that fucking Smoking Joe. Yeah, salute Smoking Joe. But yeah. Hey, tell that nigga what's up. Tell that nigga what's up. Tell him what you giving him too. Tell him what he, hey, hey, let him know. They just know anything that come from the workers. Tell him you gave him a gift from the workers. Hey, HB. We been talking. Fuck it. We good. That Grand Champion Smoking Joe stuff was all in my Okay, Solo. I didn't even know you were still in the building. Salute. Oh, everybody know about Smoking Joe. Everybody know about Smoking Joe. Salute the work. Salute the work. We just celebrate the workers. That's all. We just celebrate the workers. That's all. Hope is the one I'm talking about. When I don't. I think y'all probably talking about another smoke job. What I was talking about was some carver, some good old carver. I don't know, but I salute the name anyway. Yeah, salute the workers, man. Salute the workers, man. All the fucking time, man. We like CMB, wherever CMB say, wherever he at. I ain't seen CMB in a minute, but I like CMB. I like CMB, and we used to say we all we got. That's with the workers, man. It's with the workers, y'all. We all we got when it's ugly and all that shit. The workers is what you got when it's ugly. So why not have them around when you laughing and giggling and cheering and feeling happy and shit? You want to do that shit with the workers. The motherfuckers don't know where the fuck you came from and shit. Okay, okay. So I got a blessing today, y'all. I hope it's a blessing. If it was a blessing. I don't know. It looked like it on the computers. You know how when you go to your shit and it be more in that motherfucker than you thought was in it. It don't be that many times when you go to your shit and check your shit and it be more in there supposed to be. take take that shit as a blessing. Usually when you double back and forget some shit, it be less than what you man. Shit. Hey, look here. I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm riding it out too. I'm riding it out. I'm riding it all the way out. Shit, computer glitch or whatever the fuck. Yeah, yeah, glitch or whatever the fuck. Like Mike Dan say, the Matrix. Yeah, well, let the Matrix work for me one time. God damn it. It looked good, goddamn it. Salute the family, salute my family. Fuck it, salute my family. Salute, you already know. Salute. Salute, little bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Have you heard the Fab diss track? Yeah, I liked it too. I liked it. I liked it, Killer. I liked it. I liked it too. I like when Fab come like that. When a nigga talk shit. He supposed to go at 50 like that. Yeah, he supposed to go at 50 like that. Them other niggas around him though, they talk that shit. Um really Jimmy was never really lyrically like that. He was never really lyrically like that. He just got some swag that the youngins like, right? Boom boom boom. But and that goes a long way. Um but Fab really got bars. So it's a different type of animal with Fab. Now I don't know how he gonna back the bars up, like, cause 50 don't 50 can't compete with you in bars. He gonna compete with you with the muscle, which means he might come see you, try to beat you upside your head or put you in a sucker position. So if you got bars and you coming at 50, you gotta have some muscle to to really be able to kick your shit. And I like how he went at it like he got some muscle. He went at it like he got some muscle. So salute Fab, salute. I like it. I like it. The mother niggas around him though. I hope he ain't counting on them for no type of no type of. I hope he ain't counting on them. That's all I'm saying. Jimmy, I don't know. Still a question mark with me. Uh, Mano and Dave East. I leave them guys to y'all youngest to decide. They too far back for me to even give him a check, give him a game check or some shit on the mic. But Fab, yeah, Fab. I stamp Fab. But I ain't gonna say. I know. 50 put that Eli dog shit on him. Look, Fab, Fab better have some ass in or something. I don't know. Yeah, my man's and them had white hair and all them. Got took by them peoples. I don't know how you see it though, Killer. How you see it? I don't know how you see it. But Fab shit was smoking though. I ain't frontin'. Fab went all into it with him real quick. Little light something that told him a little something every way around the board. That's how I read it. Where they going? Where they going at? Where they going? Cat Brothers ain't in this bitch. Who remember when Nate Dogg was all on them hooks? Nate was the motherfucking man on the hooks. Nate was the man on the hooks. Nate was the man on the hooks. And it was a couple niggas that was like that I could put up there with Nate though, but Nate definitely was you gonna talk about him far as them hooks when he was outside. Uh that other boy, the Outcast had, I forgot his name. That motherfucker all right too. Whatever he do, I don't know if you call him a hook man or whatever the fuck, whatever he do, that shit he do, he was fired too. Uh who your favorite hookman? Yeah, what's up with your favorite hookman out there? Who had the hooks? Was that nigga that's out now, Max B, was he a good hook man for them niggas? Who had the fire hooks that you like? They say Nate hands down. Oh, Sleepy Brown. Sleepy Brown, that's what I'm talking about, Big Dre. 50 better leave Funeral Fab alone. That was just a jab. How long will they mourn me? God damn, boy, that motherfucker Nate dog hit different. They say that Nate hit different though. They say that Nate hit different. There it is. The boys say Nate dog hands down. Okay, Nate down. Nate dog hands down. Salute to Nate dog. Salute. Then it's Nate dog. Hey, it don't get no better than that. Hey, so hey, let's get it to him. Salute Nate dog. Best hook man dead or alive. That's a hell of a statement too. They talk about Nate dog like you talk about Red Boy. Salute. Salute. Okay, Nate. They love you down here, Nate. They love you, Nate. Oh, Nate smiling. Guess they ain't gonna find another Nate dog. It's a rap with the Nate. It's a rap with the Nate. If you smoke like I smoke, they them niggas on that Nate hard. Them niggas probably got Nate rocking right now. Them niggas the way they talk, they might somebody done reached over and clicked the Nate in real quick. Them motherfuckers saying too much. They talking all Nate shit right now. They talking all Nate shit right now. That's what's up. If you smoke like I smoke, yeah. If you smoke like I smoke, hey, hi. If you smoke like I smoke, man, I might put on some Nate. Goddamn it, y'all niggas got me on the Nate. God damn, light it up for Nate. Light it up for Nate. It must be his motherfucking birthday. Y'all talking about Nate. Light it up for Nate. Okay, I ain't know he had a son out there cold. I ain't know he had a son out there cold. Okay, that's name the rappers who had sons that's like that. Off the top, okay. Solo saying Nate got a son out there that's cold. Uh y'all seen he said check out that FYU. Let me write it down. Let me write it down. Give me some homework. Give me some homework. God damn it. FYU. FYU. Check out FYU. That's all I got to put in is FYU. Let me see. Damn, Mad Doctor coming in and sing. I got hoes. I got hoes. Okay, Mad Doctor come and say I got hoes. I'm Detroit, salute Detroit. Hey, look, shit. Mad Doctor was in the fucking building. Hey, what the fuck he was saying? Fuck y'all had me talking about. Nate Dogg something. Damn, y'all made me. Oh, okay. Uh, while y'all cooking and shit, while I got y'all niggas cooking. So, what's y'all think? What's y'all favorite? Which, who the best group y'all got? Oh yeah. Oh, we was talking about sons. Juvenile son. Juvenile son. BG son. Okay, BG son. Yeah, salute BG son. Definitely seen BG son. I didn't see Juvenile son. Soldier Slim was in the group. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. We shooting them out. Also, who else, son? I just seen Mystical. Is that Mystical, son? Out there kicking that fire like that I just seen recently? Is that Mystical, son? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Okay, okay, yeah, I seen him recently. Seen him recently. Who else got sons out there or daughters? Sons or daughters? That's is that Boosie daughter? That's kicking that shit. Is that Boosie daughter? Salute her if that's her kicking that shit. If that's Boosie daughter kicking that shit, she doing something. I ain't fronting nothing. She doing something. She got the little flow, doing her thing. I don't know. Is that Boosie daughter out there? I don't know. Let me see who else got kids out there that's all right. That's doing it all right. Don't. Oh, y'all know Corey Gunn's son. Corey Gunn's son. You know I'm an old motherfucker, so okay. Corey Guns. Y'all might not know Corey, but his son. Damn, what I'm talking about. His son is Corey Guns. The father is Peter Guns from they little group they had. But his son is Corey. So yeah, Corey Fire. Y'all know about Corey Guns. Corey Guns Fire. Father used to rap with I forgot the little shit his father had. Okay, you saying Boosie's son like that too? I think his daughter. I ain't hear his son really. His son, the only son I seen is the one that be fucking with T.I.'s son. And I heard they shit. I think her shit fired more fire than they shit. She was more like she got more little swag or something. She got a little bit more swag with her shit. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't heard the son really. I see him and Ti getting in trouble and shit. This is another son you talking about. But BG son, was it BG son I seen? I think BG son was with Roddy and them, Roddy and Currency and them, and Corner Boy P and them. I seen them with them. I seen him with them. I was liking him, but I ain't seen him in a minute. He must have got in trouble. BG son, he must have got. I don't know, but I seen him. I seen him. I was liking his shit. I was liking his shit. He was with. I seen him with Roddy and them. When I seen him, he was with Roddy and them. Okay, yeah, yeah, him boy. I seen him, but I ain't seen him in a minute. I hope he alright. I hope he alright. I seen Roddy and them with a pit bull in their video too. That motherfucker looked like a whole mutt. I ain't even gonna front. I was like, man, I ain't like that. But he said something about Boudreaux in one of them. He was saying something about Boudreaux in one of them songs. But the dog was like a blue joint. I think they had like a blue joint though. I was like, how the fuck they got that shit up in the video, man? In the video, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of blues. See, this what I don't be liking too. Like, y'all be salute. We gonna salute DMX and all that type shit. We gonna salute them and shit. And y'all be knowing about uh uh the famous dogs he had or stuff like that or whatever, the real shit he had. And if it wasn't for y'all telling me that about them dogs, I'm gonna tell you, I learned about DMX dogs through y'all. The y'all saying them names y'all said about his dogs. Cause when I was looking up on that motherfucking screen back then in the day, and I was a worker, you know I'm a worker. I swore I see a whole bunch of motherfucking curs. I thought that motherfucker had a whole bunch of curs, smoking the yams with curs, had a whole bunch of curs. I ain't know what the fuck he was doing, and I thought they was mutts. Until I seen y'all saying like, nah, nigga, that nigga had fire shit. But man, I swear, I was a worker back then. And when I looked at the video, I didn't like that shit. I didn't even like I didn't like Snoop when he turned into a Doberman, but he was talking about niggerino, but I didn't see no niggerino shit. I seen the Doberman, him turning into a Doberman. And all that shit, all these other dogs, that all these gangster niggas that was rapping, that the dogs when they was talking about the shit and had the dogs that they chose to have in their videos never matched. Uh Never matched. As far as me being a worker, I didn't see that. I seen a whole bunch of bullies and blues and shit every time they want to fucking be in the video. They wanted that pretty shit. I've seen very few videos. You'll see some very few. You might see some other niggas with some videos though. You'll see a real one though, and some other videos with other niggas, and it'll surprise you. It don't be the niggas that you be like, oh, why he got that motherfucker, man? And you see what they got. You see what they fucking got. I mean, but we can't. I guess we can't get mad at them. We still salute Outkast and them Big Boy and them been had dogs. And maybe I don't know them boys like that, but Georgia boys know them. Might got asked Casino or something, but maybe I'm sure they know about the dogs. But god damn it, if you know about the dogs, maybe I'm just in the blind. Like I said, when I was a worker, I was getting mad at them niggas, and it made them lose points with me. When I seen them, when they actually the dogs that they brung to the stage with them, it's like when these niggas be always having a certain type of bitches in the videos. When some of them niggas don't even have them bitches, really, really, and like ain't nothing wrong with there's plenty of badass bitches in the hood. They might got a scar on the face or some shit like that, but tired of you niggas putting them motherfuckers in there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. I just salute the workers, man. You know what I mean? Boom. But anyway, you know, if you understand where I'm coming from. Damn, Roddy had a mutt. Yeah, and that joint he had a mutt, man. It looked like a mutt to me, man. That motherfucker was a blue joint. Smoking the yams with curves, you crazy, Victoria. I'm just telling you what it looked like to me. Rife Riders was real about that shit. Okay, man, doctor got you. I'm just saying, well, okay, well, I'm just saying, I was saying, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, shit, fuck it, I don't know, shit. Some of that shit didn't look like the real shit to me. That's all. That nigga, and then I seen that nigga. They said that nigga was in the basement with pressing canarios and motherfucking cane corsos and pit bulls in there smoking yams. And y'all talking about he had good dogs. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. I was telling you, I was a worker back then. I ain't the man. Fuck out, man. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm go walk my motherfucking dogs, man. I like the music and shit though. Some of it. Niggas panties up. Panties up in the jump when I talk about shit like to talk about y'all favorite niggas. Shit. Okay, Solo said DMX said game dogs. Just straight like that. DMX said game dogs. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. That motherfucker had curves too though. That motherfucker had curves too though. He was smoking with them curves. Shit. He was smoking with them curves, man. Motherfucker was smoking with them curves, man. Fuck is you talking about, man? No, I was smoking with the curves, man. Motherfucker was smoking with the curves, man. He probably bought a good dog. Probably bought a good dog. Hey, motherfucker, man, probably fuck that good dog up, man. Motherfucker looking at DMX like, man, you smoking? We got me around these motherfucking cane of corsos and shit in the basement. Fuck is going on here? So you saying DMX the reason they call everybody a pit bull? Hey, man, the door got flown wide open with that type shit, man. The door got flown wide open for a motherfucker to make the video, man. Some of that shit wasn't, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Them niggas, and see, I'm old head. Them niggas is my age group, were a little younger than me and all that. Like, man, I don't give them niggas no passes. I don't give a fuck Jay-Z, any of them motherfuckers. 50 Cent, give a fuck about none of that shit. Motherfucker got, look, salute the workers. They sliding in other shit and all that type shit. You got Snoop turning into a Doberman and shit, but you talking about niggerino. Why you ain't turning to one of them niggerino Jones? That's what I be asking. Like, why the fuck why he chose to turn into a Doberman out the fucking video, but he talking about niggerino, but he turned into a Doberman. Threw me all the way off. Threw me all the way. You lose fucking points from that shit for me. I don't know about y'all. Shit. I seen him in a pic with a Bluetooth. Yeah, come, yeah, man, look. Hey, I just salute the workers, man. So soon as man, what the fuck is going on? Now, that Joint and Kendrick video that Dre put me on to, he said Slim, cause Slim been in our community. That nigga that was on that video in that Kendrick joint with that dog, that pit bull in the background, that I think it was a black joint. You know, he was doing bike work with him in the background of that video. I think that was I think that was one of them one I mean, you know, uh what can I say? I mean, I don't think that was no fake joint. You know what I mean? That's just by me looking at that motherfucker. I think that was that might been a real joint. As far as you know how you niggas get. What you mean it was a real joint? How can you tell he was just on there doing bike work? I'm just saying, so I mean, it looked like not no blue joint or not no mixed joint or whatever. That looked like one of the ones I wouldn't have mind if Snoop turned into one of them motherfuckers. I wouldn't have mind if Roddy had one of them type motherfuckers. That looked like a good black dog. Whatever that dog was, I hope it was black, but all I be seeing is black. But I thought it was a black dog he had in that fucking video, doing bike work with. Hey, I saluted that shit. That's real shit. I mean, you know, he was doing bike work. Hey, you know, some of you niggas get salty about that, but that looked like a real pit bull. That looked like a real pit bull. Way better than Snoop turning into a damn no Doberman. But he was talking about niggerino. I got a pit named Nina. She niggerino. But you turn into a motherfucking Doberman. Make it add up. No disrespect to bully lovers. I had one as a pup. He grew up, took the traits from the bull master side. Never had another one. Salute a good dog, man. Salute a good dog, and salute understanding uh the difference between the shit that you be cooking with now and a regular good dog. Like you still saying it's a good dog. Good dog is a good dog, but like um you know what you cooking with now in your kitchen. You know what the fuck you cooking with now in your kitchen. Even if that bitch is a cur dog, you still know the potential you fucking with in your kitchen cooking. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with the finer things. You fucking with the high level of dogs. You fucking with the top echelon of the motherfucking canine motherfucking breed. You know what I mean? So yeah, you might on your path to fucking with the top echelon of the shit. You done went through a lot of old bullshit that you say is good dogs. They would have laid down their life for you or did different shit for you. Salute to that. That should show you your relationship and bond with different animals. Salute. Now you got a motherfucking high echelon type of jump. You know what I mean? That's where your path then took you to. So salute you getting there. Salute the work. He looked more like a Doberman. That's why they ain't let his ass turn into a niggerino joint. But they got niggerino joints that look like jive like Dobermans too. Salute. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know y'all done seen niggerino joints that look jive like Dobermans. Y'all just saying they pits because they niggerino joints, but you know you seen something like, damn, that could pass for a Doberman or a patty. Just by the face. Hey, don't get mad at me. Hey, y'all know I ain't like y'all done seen some niggerino jumps. Some niggerino jumps that look like, you know, you might catch them in the stage. They looking like a red Doberman. Hey, when you catch a little picture of them, you be like, oh, goddamn, that's who little Doberman is that? A lot of these dogs look like little Dobermans at some stages. I like my shit to look like a bulldog all the way from the beginning to the end. Is something wrong with that? Is something wrong with that? You know, is something wrong with that? But you know, yeah, a lot of them look like other things you niggas just putting there. You niggas just moving the field goal post and you know, hey, look at it, hey, that's a good one. That motherfucker look like a whole Patterdale already. Look like a whole Doberman already. Y'all already know what they look like, but you be like, man, you get mad and then you looking at the paperwork and telling us look at the paperwork and we be like, all right, man, all right, fuck it, man, fuck it. But when we get in the car and roll out, we say, man, that bitch look like a whole Tosa, a whole Doberman, a whole fucking whatever we said it looked like. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they saying it. It don't matter. It don't matter. I like mine look like bulldogs, no question, from beginning to end. Hey, there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. And I ain't mad at you niggas that's gonna say, man, hounds, they got good dogs, hounds look like wood, they got good dancer. Man, okay, cool. Salute y'all, salute the workers. We know they come in all shines and shapes. Is there something wrong with me wanting mine look like a bulldog from beginning to end though? Huh? Tell me. Tell me, with all the curves and all that, okay, we know you're gonna say, okay, yeah, yeah, you curves, all the, yeah, but you niggas got hound dog looking curves. You got fucking Doberman looking curves. Yeah, y'all got good ones and shit, but goddamn it, you got Doberman looking curves. You got hound dog looking curves. You got Toaster looking curves. Goddamn it, don't get mad because I want mine to look like a bulldog all the way through the end. Give a fuck if he a cur or not. Want that bitch to look like a bulldog all the way from the beginning to the end. Don't know nothing but that. Fuck is y'all talking about? Tell me something different. Fuckers, you getting it over on other motherfuckers. I ain't one to go out here and tell everybody, hey, no, I ain't gonna be doing that. But goddamn it, they got eyes to see, ears to hear. They see what they want to see and hear what they want to hear. That's all it been. It's gonna be like that. And they talk good shit behind it. Dress that bitch up in a mini skirt like a motherfucker. Shit. You think they won't? You think they won't? Shit. Tell you the fuck is y'all talking about, man? Badass dogs too. Badass dogs too. Don't even matter. Still, motherfucker. I want mine to look like a bulldog. What Schoolboy say? Schoolboy say you ain't got to compromise. So shit, I choose not to compromise. I want mine. If I can have mine, what Schoolboy say? Y'all heard y'all favorite motherfucker say. Schoolboy said, what he say? What he say? He want like, why can't you have both? Like, you know, why can't you have the why you have to sacrifice one for the other? No, I want mine to look like a board. So he's like, yeah, you can have it the way you want. Have it the way the fuck you want. Make it the way you want. Have some discipline. Make it the way you want. Make it the way you want. Understand it's sacrifices and shit like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. You want yours to look like Bulldog from beginning to the end. So certain shit, boom, costs for that. And salute to those that like it however they come. I salute them. I salute the work. They all look beautiful when they're working. Some of them look just dumb as a motherfucker standing around and shit. Motherfuckers look like y'all see what they look like. Boom. Hey. But when they working, ooh, you be like, yo, what the fuck? When they working, it's a beautiful thing, you know? But good grief. Start having names like Slim Jim and shit like that. You can start naming them bitches like they look. Slim Jim. Slim Jim, a bad motherfucker Slim Jim. how, how long you gonna fall through with them Slim Jim traits? You know, I need mine to look like a bulldog from beginning to end. Salute the Slim Jims and you know, and all that type of shit and all that, but god damn it, man. Catfish. The fuck out you. Exotic curves. Yeah, y'all niggas crazy. Tom got Chihuahuas. What do you say? God damn. Chippendale Terriers, Chinnadale Terriers, Chinadale Terriers, Chinadale Terriers. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all know how to catch an alley oop, don't y'all? Y'all know how to catch an alley oop, especially Ben. Ben know how to catch an alley oop, even if you ain't throwing an alley oop. That bitch gonna come in try and dunk on everybody. That motherfucker come right in and try and dunk on somebody. Somebody throwing alley oops, man. We just talking, man. We just talking. You motherfucker. They call him Mad Wheat Petey. Who Mad Doctor called it? Mad Wheat Petey. Tony, I was just typing that. Chat, give me, give me Petey. No box, but still getting those. He look more like a dope. Man, y'all niggas is wild. Cuz you supposed to be at goddamn work. Hold up, what time is it? Hold the fuck up. All right, salute the workers. I see. Hey, cuz, ain't nothing like, hey, salute you. You at work tuning in. Salute, cuz. I see you at work tuning in. Salute the workers. I see you, cuz. Oh, shit. Up in here tripping with these guys. And motherfucking Brown, you bought me, get ready to be gone, too. Tom showing off that big motherfucker too. That big motherfucker look good, don't he? You see how Tom was looking at him? You see how Tom was looking at him quick? Tom kept looking at that motherfucker the whole time like this is this is a big motherfucker. This is a big motherfucker. Man, Tom got everything up that motherfucker. Tom said they cut whatever they put in the trunk is starting to come out now. That's what Tom told y'all. I told y'all he said that shit last month. I don't know when I told y'all. I said Tom, whatever he said right after that video I came out and said, man, Tom said everything. The motherfuckers put out the trunk starting to come out on his yard. That motherfucker getting everything. The whole shebang up that bitch. A whole shebang. That motherfucker was looking at him. He was looking at him like he was green as a motherfucker. See, that's how shit fucks you up. That's how shit fucks you up. You see how he was looking at him? It was like, the shit he was saying was like, you know, every once in a while, I got about 10, 11 of them like this. He looking at him like, well, motherfucker still got, like, yo, it still does things to where it's though shit. Man, come on, man. Goddamn, Tom made it to the end of the year. Man, y'all got me talking about Tom. Goddamn, salute Tom. Salute the work, man. They got me talking about you. But goddamn, you try to push them goddamn undershot puppies off at the end of the year, man. Looking thirsty as a motherfucker doing that shit. That's not no big time shit. Goddamn, Tom, what you doing? Man, give them motherfuckers. I told you, get them to some workers. Get them to some workers, man, that know what to do with that shit. You don't need that money for them shits. You don't need to do that, Tom. That's not a good look for you to still be wanting a stack for some shit that you, and then you're going to tell them to people's face that they ain't going to make it in your breeding program. Yeah, these ain't going to make it in our breeding program, but you niggas can spend a stack. Scrape up a stack, niggas, and get this shit. You want a piece of this shit. Man, you want to stop that old shit, Tom. Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit, man. Get that shit out. You supposed to get that shit out like Santa Claus, motherfucker. Get them little underbite motherfuckers out like Santa Claus, motherfucker. That's what you want to press us, motherfucker. Give them out. Man, come get these motherfuckers. That's what niggas like us say. The works, man, come get, you want this motherfucker? Come get this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit, come get this motherfucker. Where that part at? You know, motherfuckers on that. You know what I mean? Then it greedy motherfucker. Top of the food shop. Y'all got me talking about Tom, man. He at the top of the food shop. Don't need no money. Y'all say you don't need no money. That's some thirsty shit, though. Y'all say you don't need no money. Y'all niggas say you don't need no money. I don't know. Fuck y'all say you don't need no money. That's what they do when they don't need no money. God damn it, that's what they do. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Motherfucker got inbred jumps with the underbite. Now, y'all be talking about y'all yards and what y'all do and all that type of shit. And y'all sound good when y'all be saying, you know, that y'all would keep the shit that ain't nobody else want, and those the ones you gonna bring up, whatever, all that shit y'all talk. Or y'all say y'all get them out y'all program. Well, where do it come to? I ain't hear y'all say that y'all selling that shit for a stack. Y'all ain't say that part. Is that what y'all doing too? Is that what y'all doing too? Do y'all do y'all do that part too? Do y'all do that part too? I want to know that. Do y'all do that part too? Is that cool too? Do y'all do that? Like fuck it, you gonna sell it in the underbite jump for a couple? You know, come on, man. Them bitches probably gone already though. Them bitches probably gone already. Them Jones probably gone already. But salute to Tom though. We got to see some good shit this year. Boy, that shit at the coming towards the end, Tom. You was shining at the beginning. Coming towards the end, boy, we start seeing that shit. Started off with them ones that was humping each other. The ones that was humping each other that you was you was trying to sell them off as a 3-pack. 3-pack. I think the price still was high on them motherfuckers. You was looking at them with disgust though. Them bitches, that one male was in there trying to hump every fucking thing. You didn't even want to get him up. You didn't want to get him up. That was a 3-pack joint. Boo, boo, boo. Hey, you kept it real though. You kept it real. You kept it real. You showed the good, the bad, the ugly. You showed them lined up in the house. You showed them lined up at the house. You showed them cussing. You showed yourself cussing them out. You showed us that you telling the people that they can't talk or they can get the fuck out. We seen that shit. You showed us a lot of shit, Tom. You showed us a lot of shit. You know, I was showing mine, Tom. I ain't have as many as yours. I was showing mine with you, Tom. You know what I mean? I'm still on deck with you, Tom. I showed mine just like you were showing mine. I swear mine was shining on you, Tom. I got a little underbite motherfucker over here too, Tom. But mine, I'm keeping to myself. And I like him, Tom. He a black motherfucker. I call him Sundown, aka him. You know what I mean? But I feel like you talking about I can't breed them and shit. But like, yeah, I'm gonna keep mine. I dare not try to tell these motherfuckers I'm selling them for a stack. I did. Hey, hey, hey. But I bet I could put them right up beside yours though. Man, I bet you if you had them, you probably could sell them for. You probably would sell them. You probably wouldn't even sell 'em. Hey, let me see. Let me see. Ain't gotta be free, but supposed to be pets in general. Something like that, Tony. Something like that. You know. Get them motherfuckers away to somebody though. Shit. Give them. Let it be a bulldog kids Christmas present or something. You know what I mean? Let them grow up with the old underbite motherfucker. You know what I mean? Let them respect the old underbite motherfucker coming up. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You understand when you get a good bite, hardware. Keep on gonna have a whole little underbite pups. Yeah, he didn't even say that shit. Didn't even say some shit like that. But he told you, he said, if you cross it out to something that ain't related to it at all, then you shouldn't have any problems. Hey man, look, I ain't trying to talk about Tom though. That was enough. Salute to Tom Burke though. From mini pits to big boys, undershot to turds. Yeah, all of them. Salute, man. Salute the ugly ones and all that. More times than not. That's what I like saluting anyway. Like, like I say, man, it's just differences. You gotta respect you gotta respect the standards though. But when you keep it bulldog and all the way, it's gonna be them old funny ass motherfuckers and shit that just they make you keep them around for some reason. You kept them around. It's gonna be them motherfuckers. They is the game. Them old funny looking motherfuckers, crooked eye, underbite motherfuckers, or one leg this way motherfuckers. You can't get rid of them cause the things that you can't get rid of. Yeah, that's bulldog. That's the bulldog. That's the bulldog right there. That's the ugly bull. That's the one right there. You couldn't get rid of his ass. You wish the ones that got the structure and the even hardware and the super duper paperwork and the stance and the leg structure and everything. You wish that was the one. It ain't him. It's that motherfucking crooked eye motherfucker over there with the one ear pointing to the left. Pointing to the left. He looking the other way. His back leg a little slight off, bro. Got a little extra patch. Little extra patch. Hey, that's where it's at though. That's the one. That's the one. That been the one. That been the ones. Those been the ones. Those been the ones. They ain't never been for the show. They ain't never been for us to look at and all that shit and be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They ain't never been really the ones. That's the ones we make like the ones. We make like the ones. No, Y'all know we just clowning. Them people don't be knowing what the fuck we be doing, do they? He a big time breeder. He can afford to experiment with them as a tool if they got other good traits. Yeah, but you rather sell them for a stack though. You rather sell them for a stack and let you think about it. But y'all say he got big money and all that type shit. That's what the big money niggas do, huh? Hey, that motherfucker still out there. That motherfucker was out there. You heard me? That motherfucker was out there. That motherfucker wasn't sitting in that motherfucking lounge chair with the cigar, nice bottle of grandma, yeah, something, Big Tony. and got the niggas bringing in the pups and shit and talking this shit like that. Nah, that nigga outside, man, outside trying to sell the undershot joints and all that shit. Videos for the blacks, all that. Hey, out here, all nigga pushing them. Hey, I see working. He working, goddamn. He got to work. He got to work. He got to work. He can't sell that shit from the couch, smoking a cigar. He gotta come outside. He gotta come outside. You gotta see his face. You gotta see his face. He can't do it. You can't do it from sitting smoking a cigar, drinking some grandma yay, and being that motherfucking nigga for real, for real. You heard me. You know what I mean? You got that motherfucker still gotta come out this bitch, be like, look, yeah, hey, motherfucker come out this bitch like motherfucking like the car salesman and shit. Still. Goddamn Tony, I know you'll give some shit away. You'll give some shit away sitting back with a cigar, Grand Marnier. Boom, 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 boom. Shit. I mean, switch it up. Get in Dreamland, switch it up. Say you on board Dog Hill. Man, come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. You on Bulldog Hill, Tony. You on Bulldog Hill. You got Bulldog Hill. You got all that shit, Tony. You got all that shit, Tony. You got all that shit, Tony. You feel what I'm saying? You got all that shit, Tony. I can't see no way in hell, Tony. You coming outside talking about you selling some fucking undershot shits for $1,000 to the people and shit like that. Now I could see it, Tony. You know what, Tony? I could see it now. Y'all don't mind me for saying this. Y'all, hey, fuck it. You know I'm out here today. You know, we calling the turn on Tuesday. Now, where I can't see it making sense at, Tony, peep this real quick, Tony. Yeah, I can see you doing it, Tony. If most of your customers was the white people. Huh. Huh. Most of your customers was the white people and they spending all their motherfucking own money for a dream of being in the pit bull shit and an investment in the fucking good pit bull, Chinaman, Frisco, whatever. Boom, you got the white motherfuckers lined up for your shit you putting out. What have you got the motherfuckers? Oh yeah, Tony, I can see you out there still. Yeah, I can still see you out there still doing that, huh? Feel what I'm saying? Oh, but nah, I don't see you doing it to us. I don't see you doing it to the workers coming out here saying no shit like that. Just me peeping you from how I fuck with you. If you was up on Bulldog Hill and you had access to all them dogs, you been all them years in them dogs, and you had great dogs and all that, ain't no motherfucking way you coming to the workers and telling us about no $1,000 for no shit that ain't right. You already know where you came from. Bing, 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 bing. You heard me? Boom. But if it was somebody else's community, boom, boom, boom. I don't know, Tony. You might, you probably be like, shit, fuck y'all niggas, woo, woo. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you smell me in that. I don't know if you smell me in that. Then I could throw down on top of that. If you smelling me, I could throw down on top of that. Did y'all peep what Fat Bill said a couple weeks ago? Smell me. When he said, yeah, the white boys get their shit for free. Hey. Hey. And he wasn't talking about no undershot shit either. Probably talking about the finer things in the litter. But man, why y'all got me talking about that shit though? Then y'all got me out here looking like a whole hater when I'm just talking the real shit. Y'all threw the name out. Y'all threw the name out. Yeah. I got you. I got you keeping it just for the GP. I got you keeping it just for the GP of the boom, boom, boom. Keeping it, Tony, yourself, just for the GP, because they still could be good dogs. They could be them dogs, you know what I mean? But I got you keeping it for the GP, even if boom, boom, even if it wasn't nothing you moving forward with. You're not gonna be trying to get no money from the people that you call yourself fucking with for no shit like that. If somebody wanted it, one of the people you get it to them, you know what I mean? And you don't need no money, that make more sense to me. But nobody's saying, Tony, you know what I be saying. Nobody's saying to that motherfucker, the nerve of this motherfucker. The nerve of this motherfucker, man. As a bulldog motherfuckers, the workers and all that, you niggas ain't saying the nerve of this motherfucker. Or this. Uh, y'all know how many, y'all know how much shit would be better for y'all if y'all spend that type, if y'all spend or give that type, even half of that type of support that you would do for the fuck whack ass shit you niggas do. If y'all did that shit for your brother and sister, half of the shit. And what I mean by that, your brother and sister, the motherfucker, you know the motherfucker that you backdooring. You know the motherfucker that you going around, you backdooring them just because you can. You know who I'm talking to. I'm putting the shoes on. You backdooring them motherfuckers just because you can. You know, just because you can. Your blessings is right there with giving that person the money, giving that person the money. Taking the good and the bad, the ugly with that person, believe it or not. I ain't saying there ain't gonna be no lies and shit in there and all that, just as many as the boom boom boom. But believe me, the blessings will be better. And people is more held accountable for it. That's why your blessings gonna be better. You dealing with people that's gonna have to be accountable for shit. Cause they coming from places you come from. Coming from places you come from. They got, some type of way they can't get away with shit that other people that you out there reaching into their world and trying to you scraping up trying to patronize them. Yeah, they the guy that done gone with it. You can't touch them. You can't hold them accountable for nothing. All you can do is come back and talk to us about it and ask us to talk shit about them and all that type of shit. But you ain't spending shit with us. That's why my shit cost 17 bands on you niggas. See a nigga like, you got some niggas out here like a top shelf bowl. Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you about. I don't know. I'm just saying. I ain't even gonna put top shelf in it because I don't know how he would carry it. I'm gonna tell you how pops would carry it, or I would carry it, or my big brother would carry it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take big bro out of it. Cause he'll say fuck y'all too in a minute. But basically, it's an integrity whereas though and I ain't never lose for my people. It's an integrity thing. I ain't never lose for my people. Even though they act like assholes and they do the things they do. I still feel accountable for how, when they come across my plate, how I treat them. Even though as a whole, we have been acting so much assholes, whereas though everybody feel as though when them niggas come across my plate, I'm eating off of them. That's how the fuck they act, and they don't respect nobody. They always try to do this. So everybody got it in their mind when the motherfucker come across they plate, eat off them bitches. See, I don't carry everybody like that. My brothers and sisters that be fucking that's my brothers and sisters. Even though that's how the fuck y'all act. That's why motherfuckers eat off y'all, because you act like some old crab ass motherfuckers, thirsty ass motherfuckers and all that will backdoor motherfucker immediately. So the game carries you accordingly. I'm still a nigga. My old ass ways and coming up underneath for thorough niggas that I consider thorough feel as though no matter how y'all act, I have to carry myself a certain way, else I will have to be accountable if I try to whore you motherfuckers. Even though other motherfuckers are whore, you niggas want to be treated like whores, whole whores and shit. You feel me? You wanna bring the money home, and you wanna be a whole whore type motherfucker. But I come across my way, I got a little motherfucker. I come up around motherfuckers that be like we just recognize it and bloom. We eat how we eat. We eat how we eat. We don't get it involved in whore activity. You heard me. So that's where it is with that. I should have said enough for that. He ain't lying to the people though. Nah, nah. The lies that Tony, you might have said that shit. I might be late on that. I ain't even gonna get on that. The lies are he ain't gotta lie no more. The lies been already in that shit. Nobody gotta lie no more. None of that shit really. Cause everybody lying. Fuck it. We be assuming people's standards. People be pretending they won't sell. Yeah. Yeah, some people pretend they won't sell. Yes. Can't blame them either. That's like a filter system. They don't want motherfuckers to be hollering at them like they selling dogs. Simple as that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a old junk. You know, and the only ones that know they selling dogs if somebody done told that they selling fucking dogs. One of the people they sold a dog to. Cause yeah, they told you motherfuckers he ain't selling no motherfucking dog. What a hating motherfucker. Found out that JoJo got a dog and he couldn't get one, so he went and told everybody, yeah, he be selling dogs or whatever, whatever. That making the motherfucker hot and shit, motherfucker. You should just realize you should have smelt the lesson in that, oh, he just ain't fucking with me. And take the pill. Don't go make the man hot and try to say he's selling dogs. You don't know if he gave the man a dog or not. You know what I mean? Oh, he's selling dog. He ain't just want to sell one to me. Okay, well, boom, boom, boom. All that shit. All that shit is all in it. All the time. Salute quick. Hey man, do what you can do, man. Look, the shit already in motion. So do what you gotta do. I mean, you know, the shit already in motion, man. Like, so if you're doing it, you're doing it. If you're doing it, you're doing it. If you choose to do it, you choose to do it. Nobody can blame you for whatever you do. Like I say, as a whole, we not acting like nobody that we should be supporting each other. It ain't like we acting like that. So I can't blame you if you ain't supporting the motherfucking nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't like we acting like some as a whole, it ain't like we acting like fucking royalty out this bitch. As a whole, we acting like some crab motherfuckers. I recognize it as it is. You feel me? So, you know, it's almost as a whole, we scheming like a motherfucker. As a whole, like motherfuckers can't trust us. They still acting like they can't trust us. It's your own folks, so you think motherfuckers gonna trust you. So as a whole, you coming off like that, boom, 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 to your own folks. The spending is getting spent like we can't trust each other. We spending like we can't trust each other. We acting like we can't trust each other. We carry ourselves like we can't trust each other. So it's obvious we think ain't nobody reading this shit. Everybody reading it. We not acting like we love each other or nothing like that. We not acting like we the shit. We acting like we not acting like we the shit as the whole. We acting like we the shit as individuals. You know what I mean? Like you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you that's what it is. You're not acting like you proud to be who you is and that we the shit. You not acting like that. That's why it's easy for other motherfuckers to do what they doing. If you smelling what the fuck I'm saying to you. You get lumps and shit upside your head. Definitely supporting. Hey, you know, hey, go back to like what Precious said though. Like Precious said, It's a little difference. It's like I agree with pressure on certain shit. It's a little difference in certain shit. I smell where he be coming from on certain shit. Inherited shit and accepted shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a thinking. That's a thinking man. I understand what he's saying. You know, like it's the inherited shit and accepted shit. It's inherited shit and accepted shit. You know, we you've been inherited certain things, and some things you've been accepting. Uh, you know you're accountable for the shit you're accepting. You understand? You know you're accountable for that. Basically, he giving you a pass for shit you inherited. Some people don't even give you a pass for shit you inherited. Understand that. Motherfucker, you black. You that's what you is. So some people don't give you a pass for that. But nah, feel the real shit though. It is good. No, what do you say? I sell a puppy from my companion dogs, different standards than working shit. They can go easier. Boy, that companion dog shit, that companion dog shit. You try to give Toyo a lane. You try to help Toyo out. Well, don't even help me out. Don't help me out, Tony. Don't help me out. You see what I do with it. You see what I do with it. You see what I do with it. But I feel you though. I feel you though. I feel you. I feel you. I understand and I feel you. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And I like that. I like the alley oop. I like that. Like go ahead. You say like go ahead on man. Go take your old ass on in the. He said I got a name for you. He said see. He said over here when we do the finer things, when we do our things, Toyo. He said Toyo when we do our things, nigga. You. He said Toyo like goddamn you making it too hard, like nigga. Like Slim, you fucking with you. You in the companion stage now. You in the. you in the. You in the companion stage of the Bulldogs now, Toyo. Toyo, just embrace the fucking companion stage of things of these dogs. Salute, my nigga. Salute, my nigga. Grandma Ye cigar type shit. Yeah, stop getting into workers' business. It's almost time for me to stop getting into workers' business. Okay. All that. It's almost time for me to stop getting into motherfucking workers' business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Companion dogs. Companion dogs, man. Companion dogs. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Hell of a lane. Excelente. Excelente. Fall back. Salute. 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 Yay. Yay. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Salute, man. Aye. He said, I ain't helping you. I'm just being honest about me. Companion joints. He said, workers business is your lane. Don't come in my lane. Oh, nigga, I was riding. I thought you was giving me an alley-oop. You try to push me out already. You like, hell no, we don't need you over here. Fuck nah. I see you already. Yeah, you ain't like that. You shouldn't have been talking so much then. You shouldn't be talking so much. I smell comfortability and chilling. I thought that you wanted me to join, motherfucker. Now you say, that motherfucker, see, I smelt it. He see I smelt it. They say, nah, nigga, you work his business. Yeah, all right. Man, it's workers' business. Yeah, all right. Well, salute the workers like it always been, damn it. I thought that was another lane you was opening up for the motherfucker like for Victoria slide over. What the fuck? That's that Subaru shit. That's that Subaru shit. He said, I ain't all the way there yet. I ain't all the way there. That's all right, Tony. That's all right. That's all right. He say, stay in the workers' business. No, you are the workers' business. All right. That's right. I am the workers' business. I thought you was showing me something else. I thought you was showing me some comfortability and comparing. I called to turn on myself that time, y'all. I told to turn on myself that time. Fuck that. I called to turn on my motherfuckers off that time. Fuck that companion shit then, Tony. Fuck it then, nigga. Nigga had me, they threw companion money out there, companion lanes. It was looking sweet as shit over that motherfucker for a minute. I was thinking Grandma Ye smoking good, selling some old companion puppies and shit. That nigga said, you a worker, stay in the working business. Hit me upside my head. I was dreaming big. Fuck it, salute the workers. I don't know what I thought. Call the turn on Toyo, goddammit. Call the turn on Toyo. They made me think the grass was greener. I'm back though, goddammit. They said I thought I could chill, put some Crocs on and shit. Goddamn, I still got the boots on. The motherfucker said, goddamn, Tony fooled me that time. Fuck it. Damn. You see an old motherfucker still had dreams. He said companion puppies. He had me thinking about companion puppy. Nah, you right though, Tony. I feel you 100%. You already know we on the same page, my nigga. I ain't hear you. You ain't ready. You already. I know what you say. I know what you say, but I thank you though, bro, and salute you. You already know. You already know. That's why I made your ass hurt your ankle that time when you was laughing and shit. You hurt your ankle. You said, "God damn it." That's why you hurt your ankle that day. Oh man, salute to Tony, man. He said, "Flag on Toyo." Oh shit, man. Where the fucking Cat Brothers at, man? They don't even be coming in my shows no more, man. Fuck y'all niggas. It's don't even come to my shows no more. Top Shelf ain't been in my show in a week. I don't see Non-Stop no more. Man, fuck them niggas then, man. Fuck them niggas. They don't want to come around they don't want to come to my shows no more. Or unless they try to do like me. They probably try to play me like I do them. Like I don't get in the chat no more. I be trying to relax. I be trying to relax. I got fuck with the dogs and all that type shit. And they younger than me, man. I'm always got dogs on deck and shit. I work for the dogs and shit, man. And I'm gonna have to be if somebody say what's up, Toyo, I'm gonna have to salute all y'all motherfuckers with the purple hearts, all that type shit. So it'd be like, I be trying to get a chat, a break or whatever, but I be watching all the Bulldog shows. But I'm noticing y'all niggas ain't been showing up in my shit lately. Alright. Cat Brothers ain't been showing up. Top Shelf popping and everything. I ain't seen Non-Stop in a minute. Okay, alright. Okay. Y'all know we salute the workers around here. You motherfuckers, okay. We salute the workers around here. I'm Mad Doctor up in this bitch. Mad Doctor, what they doing, Mad Doctor? What they talking about, Mad Doctor? What the fuck is going on, Mad Doc? What they doing, Mad Doctor? No cap, bro. They gig. Oh, hey, we do some laughing over here too. But I hear you. Hey, them boys on your ass. They on your ass. Hey, look. Hey, we up in here though. Mad Doctor, look, fuck it. They ain't in here, Mad Doctor. They ain't in here right now. You in here. You in the lunchroom with the workers. You up in this motherfucker. They ain't in there. They ain't in here. They ain't in here. They ain't in here, Mad Doctor. You up in here. Shit, I'm listening to you, Mad Doctor. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah. And the workers, like, with other breeds, they just don't talk about it. I know, Tony. I know, Tony. I know. Some type of way I got a privilege from my fucking home, my fucking camp. They let me grab the mic. They said, fuck it. That's what they let me grab the mic. They ain't got no problem with me grabbing the mic. They don't give a fuck. They ain't got no problem with me grabbing the mic. I understand totally what you talking about. Yeah, the real motherfuckers ain't saying shit. Them motherfuckers really ain't saying. The real motherfuckers ain't saying shit. Fuck it, whatever. They got work to do. You know what I mean? They heard I'm on the mic. They don't give a fuck. Toy on the mic. Fuck it. Yeah, Toy on the mic. Yeah, all right, salute Toyo. Boom, boom, bang, boom. They working. Us that get to enjoy shit, we blessed to be able to enjoy each other and do this, whatever. We understand. We get to talk. Yeah, we understand. Still, motherfuckers be trying to make me hide the shit though. Like like I'm somebody. I'm nobody. Like a motherfucker. Lil J, salute, Lil J. I ain't gonna get the Cat Brothers on my motherfucking head though. I ain't fucking with them. Those my folks. Those my folks. I ain't fucking with them. But they ain't up in this bitch. I ain't seen them in a minute. I don't know if they playing strike on the project. Them bitches getting too big for the projects and shit. All that shit. You know what I mean? It's too big for this project. When the cookout come around, them motherfuckers be right back at the special table. Right back at the special table. Top Shelf ain't been in here in a minute. I don't know if he mad. Oh, there you go. I couldn't talk too long. Oh, shit. I was ready to talk about him. He must know I was ready to talk about him. Let me shut the fuck up. Top Shelf just showed up. I ain't gonna say shit. Boy, I was ready to talk about you, boy. I was ready to talk about you, boy. I'm glad you came in. I was ready to talk about you, boy. Good grief. I was gonna make you come in here if you wasn't in here. Salute. Top Shelf. That's that motherfucking nigga. Y'all already know it gets no bigger than that right there. I told y'all. I told y'all right there. That's who tore your salute out this motherfucker. Fuck him. Yes, sir. Is you rolling up, Bo? I got ready to make a store run. These boys got me out here ready to make a store run. These boys got me out here ready to make a store run. Goddamn, Bo, they had me going up against you. The first joint of the show, they had me going up against you. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck. So I'm scratching like that's get it. They got me up top shelf. I don't know who else was in the shit with us. I just know I was up against top shelf in the motherfucker one of them motherfucking contests. I knew I was gonna lose. I was there. I was there to win though. Me and the workers was there to win. You know what I mean? We ain't mind going. We ain't mind going into you. We ain't mind going into you or nothing. You know what I mean? They set it up. Ooh, I got, and Big Dre felt bad about, man. You ain't got to feel bad about that, man. This is what it is. My people's got me here. My people's got me here. Shit. Top shelf salute. Yeah, I think you tore my ass up in one of them jumps. You know what I mean? But we still in the fight, top shelf. We still in the fight. Nigga, you so fire out this bitch. You ain't even been on about 6 months, and you you winning the contests and shit. you winning the contests. Okay, Dickie put up some YouTube shit. What's up, my bulldog brother Dickie? And I got the other joint on deck over there, top shelf, where I could bring you on up and all that type shit. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? In 2026, you know what I mean? Like put it like this, like you know what I mean? Like yeah, treating you like top shelf around this motherfucker. You feel me? Put my and I know I've been saying it for a minute. Yeah, I'ma support my motherfuckers that I fuck with, and then what I mean by that, like yeah, I'ma need you on my shows and shit, my cookouts and different things like that, and yeah, I'm paying this year. I'm paying this year. You gave me enough free shit and all that. You showed me enough love. If it ain't one motherfucker I'm paying, yes. I'm just letting the people know early that I'm paying for shit. I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to pay. I need top shelf around. So yeah, I'm gonna be paying for. I'm motherfucker. I'm paying for top shelf be around the motherfucking building. Yeah, fuck that. Nigga did enough free shit for me. You dig what I'm saying? And I know y'all need to hear niggas that know about shit. Y'all I know y'all fucks with me. I'm just like y'all brother, y'all fuck with me. You know, however you fuck with me. But you need to hear You know, you need to hear some shit and get some jewels when you can. You know what I mean? After a while, you niggas will start talking shit about me. And from the support that the workers giving me and shit, I want to bring y'all top shelf type motherfuckers that could talk shit to y'all. And the only motherfucker that I call top shelf out here is him. You know what I mean? So I will be paying him and Pops to be coming out getting y'all shit in here. Cause like Pops fucks with top shelf. Pops always asking for both. So boom, yeah. So Big Toyo been trying to get his money right to support his legends and give them some food. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in 2026. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm gonna be putting that cash app down there for me, cause y'all know I can't get nothing else. So, far as the workers, we seeing what y'all doing. Far as the workers, you know, we still on the move. You know, we love y'all and all that, but like, you know, this the Wolf projects, Big Tony and the projects, them niggas, you know, do what they supposed to do for the workers. You niggas, you know, I love y'all niggas, but like, man, look, man, our niggas support they folks, support they shit. You know, if you don't smell it, you see it, and y'all be at the parties. Like, it don't take nothing, but man, you gotta really do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? But we gonna be here either way. We know how it is. We gonna be here either way. But if you can, you supposed to do that shit or be accountable for not even supporting your home team. And I ain't talking about, you know, you already know how we could build a mountain off shit. So stop playing, man. Stop playing. Every time you see cash apps and shit up for me, that's all I can put up. I don't got nothing for y'all super chat or nothing like that. I got cash apps or whatever. Send that shit. Send that shit. Stop fucking playing, man. When you stop playing around this motherfucker, yo. You know who you around and all that type shit. We top notch niggas. That's all it's about. How we gonna look like peons around these motherfucking parts? Other niggas drop shit. Y'all be in the other shits. Y'all be in the other shits. Y'all see how motherfuckers show off on us. Y'all don't take it as they showing off on us. That's why I'm gonna start paying top shelf and Pops. Cause niggas show off with they peoples with. That's how I look at it. When other motherfuckers be in they shit, the other side be in they shit. Like with the other man, them motherfuckers get top notch. They make sure they people's all right. So salute they work over there. Salute they work over there. They make sure they people's be all right. And they come in our shits and be seeing how broke we be looking and shit. How broken and shit. They be laughing at us. And they be in our chats. And we be saluting them and all that type shit. Because they be in there. They be feeling so fucking sorry for us. They even throw us a couple of dollars and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? We go over there sending broke niggas some money. They be having a ball on our ass. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas act like y'all don't smell that shit. You know what I mean? Like, man, y'all niggas crazy as shit. Like, but I'm putting the press on you niggas though. Like, you do what you do though. But like, I salute the wolf. I salute the wolf. I salute Big Tony. You know what I mean? Niggas that hit that thing up when they can. Hit that thing up. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck what you talking about. Fuck you niggas act like it ain't real and shit. Fuck what you talking about. Yeah. At the end of the day. The shit right here in front of you. You still gonna backdoor nigga though. You still gonna go over nigga. You still gonna think the grass greener. You still gonna do all that other shit though. But we don't give a fuck because we used to it. It ain't nothing. We don't want it. We don't even want it from nothing but the real. You don't want it if you crying about it. If you can't do it, we don't want it anyway. Do it for the motherfucker. If you can't do it, we don't want it anyway. We still like you just over for the love, whatever, whatever. But all you big wig motherfuckers, you ain't impressing us if you ain't supporting us like you doing all that other shit. Like you do, like, you know what I mean? You ain't like fuck that shit. We alright, and we saying where you motherfuckers at. But you know what? Like I say, that's one motherfucker I will be sliding some change to. Top shelf and Pops. Pops is my motherfucking bulldog Pops. You heard what I said, so it is what it is. I got work to do. I hope y'all treat y'all the same though. I hope y'all treat y'all folks the same. The ones who support y'all, the ones who think y'all thorough, the ones who think y'all somebody. I hope y'all do respect them. I hope y'all do double down and do what you supposed to for them. I hope y'all do give them flowers while they alive. I hope y'all don't take them for granted. I hope y'all don't do the regular old shit that it seems like everybody be doing. That's easy to do. Got motherfuckers laughing at us like we peons and shit. You niggas should be offended. You niggas should be like the nerve when you know where it's at. And it should be easy for you tell you, it should be easy for you know where it's at. Cause the same motherfuckers on the other side that do what they supposed to do on the other side for they legends be all over here. All over these motherfucking parts. Cause this where it's at. Ooh, and you know what? How we is like regular ass niggas, we ain't charging them nothing. They can come over here for free. They come over here be stars and all that shit. Ooh, all that shit. Ooh, go back to their peoples. They better support. They better fucking support when they over there with their people. It'd be different type shit. Where they come all over here, boo, wham, wham, wham. Tell you all about the shit, act like experts and all that shit. Drill on your asses, drill on me. Drill on me, real critiqueful and all that shit, laughing out loud all over the place and all that shit. You niggas don't shoot back. Like that's why I saluted what PBK said. And I'm gonna keep on saluting. Well, I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker drop real bars. I'm saluting the where the real bars come from. Just like I salute the dogs where the real dogs come from. It don't matter. They come everywhere. Motherfuckers told you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers got the energy for you got energy for us, but you ain't got the real energy for the real enemy, motherfuckers. Y'all don't got no energy for the real enemy. And it been like that. Hey, man, motherfuckers be tired of that shit. Motherfuckers be tired of that type shit right there. Right there, motherfuckers be tired of that shit. That's what motherfuckers be crashing out behind. Shit like that. And they know niggas will crash out behind shit like that. They know that's the stress levels. Stress levels. Just can't take the fake shit no more. Just can't take it no more. Can't take the fake shit no more. God damn it, I just can't take the fake. So yeah, they crash out. You know what I mean? They know. They know. Just keep on poking them. Just keep on poking them. Poke them here. Poke them there. Poke them up here. Poke them there. Them bitches gonna crash out. And meanwhile, them motherfuckers just ride off in the sun. Ride off the sun. Oh, dirty motherfuckers. Ride off in the motherfucking sun with all the bag. You stupid ass niggas. They smell me as a threat. Y'all see it right in front of y'all face. They smelled me as a threat from the beginning. Oh, this nigga. Yeah, they smell me as a threat from the motherfucking beginning. Because I smell their asses. I smell their asses and I got the freedom to fucking say what the fuck I want to say. And it's just saying some shit. But it's some shit that's gonna make some shit happen. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no real. You gotta dig. You gotta dig what the fuck I'm saying. You gotta dig it. You gotta dig it. They already smelt it. They been smelt it. They been fucking smelt it. They smelt it before you smelt it. And they tried to direct you how to respond to me. They tried to direct you how to respond to me behind the scenes. Different motherfuckers. If you ain't the ones I'm talking about, y'all shouldn't be. What the fuck is Toyo talking about? Motherfuckers know. Hey, the motherfuckers tried to direct you on how to respond to me. Why? Why? Think of the different fucking motherfuckers that fucking said something to you about fucking me. What the fuck did they say something to you about me for? And did you hear me say something about them to you? What the fuck? Make it add up, you stupid motherfuckers. It's common sense, motherfuckers. Hey. It's common sense. The nerve. It's the nerve of the motherfuckers. You heard me? Because the gig is up, motherfucker. On my watch. Anything do with me. Any of the fake shit you was trying to pull around me when I'm on deck. Any of that shit, yeah, the gig is up. Other than that, if I don't know, if hey, I ain't in your business, hey, leave me the fuck alone. But anything around my motherfucking bubble, it better be right. It better be motherfucking right. Simple as that. Simple as that. Give a fuck what you think about. I ain't scared. It is what it is. It come natural. I bring it out with the old heads. Bring it out with the old heads for you. Tell you, you ain't got to believe. You ain't got to believe Pop's talking to you. You ain't got to believe Pop's talking to you. Been talking to you for a long time. He been talking to you. I've been smelling you. He been talking to you. I've been smelling you. From the legends and all, from Audible, I wasn't even shooting out no jab. But basically, like the nerve of motherfuckers to act like they gonna disrespect the motherfucking workers on my motherfucking watch. Ain't happening, Captain. Ain't happening, Cap. You don't know me. You don't know me. You wasn't supposed to know me. That's all the fuck I can tell you. I don't give a fuck about knowing you. Boom, boom, boom. Simple as that. Don't give a fuck who you is. Don't give a fuck what you smell about what I'm saying. And on any other parts, feel safe, bitch ass niggas, in any type of way. Feel safe. That's all I can tell you. Feel safe. That's all. Feel safe. You know? Whatever you smelling, whatever you thinking of, whatever the fuck you on your mind, you don't think it's the real deal and all that. Feel safe. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I ain't doing nothing but being me. But if you feeling some type of motherfucking way, just feel safe, bitch ass niggas. Enjoy your safety. like I'm enjoying mine and being able to talk my shit that I have the freedom to fucking do. Walked enough dogs, cleaned up enough shit, been around enough motherfuckers, know where I'm at with it, know what I represent, to feel proud to say what the fuck I say. And like I say, they let me get the mic. They let me get the mic. They don't mind me having the mic. They don't mind me having the mic. This you getting it from a nigga they don't mind having the mic. You heard? I be laughing back. I have got nuclear warfare over here that I don't be giving a fuck. Laugh now. Later me. Yeah, man, doctor. I know the soldier in you hear me talking and you got a fire underneath your belt. You understand? I understand what you're saying, man, doctor. You playing around though, man, doctor. You playing. You playing, man, doctor. You playing. Hey, I don't put nothing past you, man, doctor. I don't put nothing past you. I don't put nothing past you. And salute, man, doctor. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know. You turned into an alien out this bitch. You turned into an alien, that's all. You turned into an alien and you did what you did, man. Your shit, this shit been crazy to you. I understand, man, doctor. This shit been crazy to you. It been crazy to you, man, doc. It been crazy to you. I understand, man, doctor. And salute you for who I the soldier in you. It's the soldier in you, man, doctor. That's what it is. It's the soldier in you. I already know. I already know. dogs did me good though. The dogs chill. They let me talk shit. Let me see what's going on. Man, dog, it's just me and you. Everybody ain't nobody saying shit. Ain't nobody saying shit no more. SFL salute, salute, SFL salute. Yes, sir. Oh shit, hey, shit. We up in this bitch. We up in here. We up in here. I don't know if I got these niggas sitting Indian style or if they plotting to get me. I don't know. SFL, I don't know if they sitting Indian style. The motherfuckers they saying that like they sitting Indian style and shit up in this bitch. I don't know if they got these niggas sitting Indian style up in here. SFL. I'm rolling up an L. I'm rolling up an L though. I'm ready to roll up an L. I got these niggas sitting Indian style or some shit. Yes, sir. Chime on there, my nigga. Chime on there. Okay, Tony. Tony said, goddamn, Tony said, I ain't goddamn sitting Indian style. I'm out here working, goddamn. It's all right to be sitting Indian style, Tony. I sit Indian style too sometimes, motherfucker. I sit Indian style too sometimes. Shit, nigga. Shit. I'm outside working. I'm outside in the yard working. I ain't sitting there Indian style. Oh shit. Top Shelf with non-stop at. Non-stop. Hey, it's that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. SFL. That's what I'm talking about. SFL. Shit. They gotta know how to do it. Bruce Banner said it's 30. It's 33 to fucking degrees in New York City. Shit, 33 alright, man. 33 alright. Especially up in New York, you know 33 alright. Niggas still outside. 33 alright, man. 33 alright. You know, niggas don't start talking about that shit until it's in the teens and shit. Like, there you go. Feels like 50. When you start getting that shit in the teens and all that, that's when you start saying something like a motherfucker care. Don't nobody care about no motherfucking 33s. 33s up New York. They don't care about no 33s up New York. Then you niggas be wearing furs and shit, all that extravagant ass shit. Put a hat on, motherfucker. Put a hat on. You motherfuckers be up there. Y'all live in New York, don't you? The fuck is 33 degrees. That shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing, man. Y'all up there, motherfuckers still outside. Still outside and shit. Y'all hot asses any motherfucking way. I know up New York. Let me see. Man, I feel spoiled. Damn, Bruce. It's 39 in Richmond. Yeah, like you, yeah, SFL 39. Man, we good. It was 50s around here. We was like, motherfuckers was, shit, motherfuckers had short sets on and everything around this bitch yesterday. Motherfuckers had short sets on around here yesterday. It was only like 50-some degrees. So 33 up New York. We're gonna need you toughen it up there, Bruce. We're gonna need you toughen it up there. We're gonna need you. He said, fuck that, I'm old now. We're gonna need you toughen it up New York now. Or move down south. This shit, move down south. We understand, like, fuck it. You gotta get down south then if you don't like it up that motherfucker. Salute, Bruce. I was headed to New York for my birthday, and people talked me out of it. Yeah, shit costs. Shit costs too much. Shit costs too much. Salute New York though, but goddamn, shit costs too much. Shit costs too much, man. That shit ain't pretty and shit up there. That shit is concrete jungle. That shit is concrete jungle. Y'all charge money to people to come up there and be shopping and eating and shit. Y'all act like they in paradise and shit. And them motherfuckers in the concrete jungle. And they always get them prices up New York. I don't be going for that shit. We too close to New York to even go for that shit, man. You come to Baltimore for that shit, or come southern part of Maryland, get some grass is greener, cheaper prices, cheaper prices. Hey, these motherfuckers up, you in the man, you paying to be up that motherfucker. You know what it is about New York? They be having stars and shit up that bitch. That's all. They be having motherfuckers want to be around. You might bump into somebody. Whatever. Man, ain't nobody got time for that starstruck shit. New York is for the starstruck motherfuckers. Don't get caught up being starstruck and think New York, man, that shit concrete jungle, man. Concrete motherfucking jungle. Motherfuckers come up there starstruck. I'm going to New York. You living in a motherfucking one bedroom apartment, you might be paying $2,500 to live in a bathroom. A bathroom in a motherfucking bathroom for $2,500 somewhere in Manhattan or something. You to try to make a whole apartment out of a motherfucking bathroom. Just to live up New York. Just to live up New York. They know I ain't lying. They know I ain't fucking lying. Ben know I ain't lying. You motherfuckers gonna pay $2,500. Shit, I remember I was in that, but I remember I went up there for some shit for school for some shit, right? And they was looking out. They was paying for everything for the finer things, I guess they was saying. Man, the hotel looked like the hotel was in a fucking the hotel was in a fucking it was like it was a hotel, whatever you name. It was a name brand hotel, but it was in a fucking the outside of that bitch looked like a fucking just like a fucking like a man. I don't even know how to explain this shit, yo. Like you wouldn't think it was nothing fancy up in that bitch. Now when you got inside that motherfucker, everything was decked out, beautiful, and all that. But the outside man looked like straight crazy shit. Like what the fuck, moonwalk? This a hotel? Like what the fuck? Shit change up on the inside shit. Like change up on the inside, but you look like you in the straight motherfucking projects. But inside is glamorous. It's glamorous. It fools you. You know that type of shit. Whole lot of shit like that up that bitch. Ugly as shit on the outside. Get inside is decked out extravagant shit. Unbelievable. But it's basically the outside look like you in the man. Where the fuck am I at? Man, I don't know. Y'all might get mad at me. New York niggas might get mad at me. That's all my experience has been. Concrete jungle shit. Big. I ain't saying ain't big money and stars and all that, but concrete jungle shit. Give me I like Philly, Maryland. You know that I like that shit. You know what I mean? Little like that. I like that. Like little chiller shit. Hold on, real quick. Oh no, VA beautiful. VA fucking beautiful as a motherfucker. They motherfuckers VA beautiful, but y'all VA jumping, VA jumping, Virginia jumping. You know what I mean? But man, I'm in Maryland, man. I'm in Maryland where it's though okay. I get the, I might not get as much. I might not as get as much the land y'all got down there in the area. Y'all bigger than me, but like but y'all still got some of that shit down there that that shit that don't like black people down there. You heard? You know what I mean? Y'all still got that. Y'all still got that. But y'all got beautiful women. Virginia, y'all part of this DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. So yeah, y'all part of the trio. So y'all got the bomb ass women. Y'all they got money down that motherfucker, land and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all got the best of both worlds down there. Y'all got projects, y'all got culture, y'all got history, all that shit. Ooh, just a little bit. Sometimes you be in different parts. There, that motherfucker, you be having to tell motherfuckers, look, man, I'm free, man. Like some days, shit, and it's 2025. Maryland, like it's cool. Maryland, Maryland, we up north enough to be uh like north, but we still down south enough to be for y'all to love us too still. So we play our card. We play our card. We play our card. We in the middle. We play our card. We play our card. Don't get mad at us. We play our card. We enjoy both. We get to travel down south. We got family down south. We got family up north. So both parts of love us on both sides. That's what and don't get mad at us because we got that card that they love us on both sides. God damn it, shit. That's all it is. Yeah, Maryland. You gotta love Maryland. You know what I mean? Love Maryland, man. I love Jersey and Philly too. New York concrete jungle. I love Jersey and Philly too, though. New York, New York different. Salute to them. Salute to them and how they get it up there. But God damn it, I need a little bit. I need shit. You motherfuckers. Shit. Salute to y'all though. Different breed. Different breed. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. The good things about New York though, I like. Uh, well, I ain't been up there in a long time, but the good things I like about New York, like, ain't nothing really shitting on. Like, you not really. It take a lot to cause attention up New York. You understand what I'm saying? Like in these other places, shit, they ain't seen certain shit. Boom, certain shit you just immediately, be fucked up. Different. New York is more. Uh, they used to seeing shit. They used to seeing shit. They more. That's what it's about. New York. New York used to seeing shit. So you ain't really surprising nobody up New York. I don't give a fuck what you think you got, all that type shit. Somebody motherfucking has seen it already. Boom, 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 whatever, boom, boom, boom. It's more like that. More like that. That's what it is about New York to me. To me, New York a place where it's though if you want to show off or not show off and get yourself knocked off, but like if you want to, you got the finer things in life and you can splurge or you could be you could be somebody, whatever the fuck that shit is about. That's the place you could be, and ain't nobody, you'll be around people that could get right there with you too, and boom, 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 and spend like you and do that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get caught up all in that shit. Real talk. I had a ball in the streets in Kansas City, Missouri. What you mean, Bo? What you talking about, Bo? By who? Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. I always heard of Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City. Um, Heard that's a good place. Good place if you know how to act and shit. If you know how to act, if you know how to act right, some of these places, you know what I mean. I gotta, know how to. You gotta know how to act and be in some of these places. But I heard about Kansas City. I'm trying to get out Kansas. See old killer out Kansas. I done went 2.5 hours on a stretch out joint. Oh, okay, okay. Got you, Top Shelf. Shit, he might be calling me soon. Then he might be calling me soon. Tony Woodlawn, went to Belleville after I left Maryland. Belleville, right over the Belleville ain't far. Belleville ain't deep in Virginia at all. Belleville ain't far in Virginia at all. Tony, Belleville ain't shit. That's right outside of Maryland. Belleville, Fort Belleville, and all that type shit. Fort Belleville and all that type shit right outside of Maryland. That shit ain't far. Tony down Richmond. Tony down Richmond. That's still probably like an air. That's still probably an air from Belleville. What you say? Tony? That's still like an air from Belleville. That's still like an air. At least an air. Add some change. Richmond. Oh, it might only be an hour. Might be only an hour. 60 miles. Might be only 60 miles. Cause from Maryland, from me to Richmond, from me to Richmond, and I'm about 10. I ain't far from Belleville. I'm probably like a half hour from Belleville. Belleville right over the fucking bridge. I used to deliver right by there. That's right by Potomac Mills. Matter of fact, that's by Potomac Mills. If I'm not mistaken, that's right by Potomac Mills. You ever been out Potomac Mills, Tony, out that mall when you was out Belleville? You ever went to the Potomac Mills, Joe? Shit, 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 man. Long as possible, Top Show. Long as possible, Top Show. Definitely ain't gonna just be for no motherfucking one day. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be for no motherfucking one day. I don't think Top Shelf. I don't think. I think it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be a couple days at least. I think it's gonna have to be a couple of days at least for me to just even be comfortable. I don't think it's gonna be no fly in, fly out type shit. I don't know. I'm definitely trying to holler at you though for sure. Okay, Tony, you see been out. You say you've been out Potomac Mills. I bet you that. I bet you have. I bet you have. I bet you was liking that little area. I bet you was liking that little scenery in that little motherfucking area too. Yeah, you must be military too. You coming out when you come. I don't know if you was married or not. I don't know, but boom. If you wasn't, boy, I know you like that area. That's why you remember that motherfucking area. Yeah, I used to ride past Fort Belvoir every fucking night. No problem. Fort Belvoir. Fort Belvoir. Yeah, money all around there though. That's That ain't no broke part around that type shit. You got military people, then you got Quantico, and all that type shit. See, you around that real shit around there. Quantico and Belvoir and all that shit. They ain't playing around there. Virginia ain't playing anyway. Virginia ain't playing around there. but like you know what I mean. If you just good, you just good old person, and you ain't fucking around and nothing like that, man. It's a beautiful fucking place, beautiful place, man. Beautiful place, you know, beautiful place, man. All right, SFL, salute. I don't know. Go to Tuscaloosa, going to act right. That's why I left. Couldn't act right. I Man, I ain't trying to fuck around nowhere and not be acting right, bro. I'm leave all that to whoever got that gas on their chest. I ain't the motherfucking one at all for that type of shit. That's why I say I need to be in. You know, I go places if I'm invited, certain places, whatever. But I ain't for a whole bunch of shit, man. I gotta be invited by the workers, man. I ain't for a whole bunch of shit, man. This nigga keep asking when the South Bottom show. March 14th. They say March 14th. It's in March, man. You got till March to get your shit together. Get right. Get right. Get down there. You got till March. You got till March. That joint gonna be popping, I think, too. 2026. Good great. Salute the workers. What's today? We called the turn on Tuesday. That's the name of this shit. We called the turn on Tuesday. That's why we out here. We just fucking around on Tuesday. We called the turn on Tuesday. We scratched into the mouth of Monday and we called the turn on Tuesday. So we out this bitch. When I lived up there, I'd be chilling. I'm 2 or 3 states in a day. I know, nigga. I know you was chilling, nigga. I know you was chilling. I know you was chilling. I know you was chilling. Bet you was, man. I know you was chilling. You a funny ass nigga talking about that other shit. You talking about? I think you was talking about Norman Jeans. I think you was talking. You wild as shit. You get arrested dead for weed seed and have blunt. Wait, Tuscaloosa. I can't even say that shit. I know I ain't gonna be down there. Tuscaloosa. He said you still get locked up down there for weed seed and half a blunt, bruh. Yeah, man, that's that crazy shit, man. And got them people down there, man, in 2025 like that. Knowing all the time, like they not no motherfucker, they part of America. So like with them kids and all them people down there, man, the same shit they going through. And motherfuckers that made different shit legal and they gonna lock motherfuckers up for some weed seeds down there, motherfucker, man. I ain't even getting involved in that Tuscaloosa shit. They still doing that bullshit. And if they doing that in 2025, they making a fucking statement. They basically saying they don't want that shit around there. They don't want motherfuckers around there. They don't, they they got. I guess they saying they could live without the motherfuckers that's involved with that shit or doing that shit. They saying they could survive without that shit. That's what they saying. So if it's niggas, if it's the white people or whoever, they saying basically they can survive with. So they got that old money already. They got that old money. They got that old money. They don't need. They eradicate motherfucker. They want that shit to themselves. They don't want it. They don't need. Hey, that's one of them. They got enough land and they old money or whatever the fuck they talking about. They down with it like that. And see, we don't be having ties to no pieces of land like that. Some of us do, like I guess them Indians, whoever the fuck do. I don't know, but like you got Tuscaloosa and shit like that, curry and shit like that. Different states curry it the different way they want curry because they got their laws, they got their shit, their own shit to run their shit. And they talk to you like that and they do it like that. If you can't curry them, you gotta respect it. And it'd be the same shit going on in those places too though. It'd be that rough for them boys down there though. You got niggas like you right down there doing the same shit. Rapping and shit or having to go rapping or all the shit that you do, playing sports, trying the same shit you trying to do, regular shit trying to do in a place like that that's going hard like that on them. Man. Going hard like that on them. But they still got dreams like people that they see on whatever, things that they see around the country, boom, boom. They still want to do things. They still want boom, boom, boom. They still feel regular. But the motherfucking whole area is saying, nigga, not around here, you ain't doing no shit like that. Boom, 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 boom. Different areas still like that around the country. Different pockets of shit like that all around. Even in Maryland, different shit. Even in Maryland, definitely in Virginia. Different places. Pennsylvania. Different places. Different places where they can carry it like that. They gonna carry it like that. From Philly to New York, yeah, about two about shit. What is that? Take me an hour 45, get to Philly for about not two and a half, 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, depending on where you going in New York. Cause Philly ain't far from Maryland. I could get to Philly in about shit. I could get to Philly in no time. Like an hour 15 or some shit. Sometimes shorter than that. I can get to Philly quick. Boom, boom. But New York, yeah, you probably gonna take another three, about another three from Philly. 3, 4. Cause Jersey big. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cause it take me about 3 hours to get to fucking Jersey sometimes. 2:45 at least. Get to Jersey. Get to Atlantic City from here. So further up Jersey take longer than to go to New York. Yeah. Yeah. You heard of Reading, Pennsylvania? Yeah. Yeah, Reading, Pennsylvania, yes. Yeah, I heard of that. Yep. That ain't far out of the when I used to be on the train going to work and shit, like I used to live up Philly. I used to live right outside Philly. What was that shit called? Damn, where the fuck was that? I used to live that like about 5 minutes from Villanova. What was that shit? Villanova? Villanova was it? Where the fuck was that shit? Was it Villanova? One of the motherfucking schools. But I used to catch a train downtown. So Redden was on the trains. Redden was on the train joint. So it wasn't. So yeah, I know about Redden. It ain't far. I don't think it's far from the city. I don't think Reading is far from the city. I don't think Reading is far from the city, but I loved Philly, man. I loved all that shit, all that area. You know, all that area from downtown, all that. I was up north. Uh, Loved all that shit, all that shit. The outskirts was definitely jumping. Nice little shit, man. I enjoyed it. You would learn fast in my hometown. Prison, trap. You get trapped, get Detroit, you can get, yeah, yeah, man. Hey, man, I understand. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm trying to talk about the good parts, man. I'm trying to talk about them good parts. I'm sure some little like any. Hey, man, fuck that. Fuck all that, man. Oh yeah, okay, I can believe that, Tony. I'm gonna tell you though a place where they, but I'm gonna tell you a place where the Philly niggas used to be like, man, it be the Philly niggas used to be like, man, be crazy over this place. This place, the place called Chester, Chester, whatever the Chester part was. The niggas in the city used to be talking about Chester like that shit was wild as shit. Like whatever Chester was, I don't think I went through Chester. Probably I went through Chester, but I ain't really be staying in no Chester or nothing. But like yeah, I just know they used to talk. The niggas in Philly used to talk about Chester like Chester wasn't no joke. Whatever Chester was. Whatever the fuck Chester was, they was like, the fuck, yeah, motherfucking Chester, they don't be playing around there. But like, I had fun in the city, and the city was love. You know what I mean? It was love in the city and the outskirts of the city of Philly. You feel me? But I ain't fuck with no Chester, all that shit they was talking about Chester. I ain't had no reason to go around that bitch. But Redden, I ain't hear about. I mean, I knew it was on my. I knew it was on. I mean, I seen it on the joint. Like I say, I was catch the little train downtown and shit. So I know Reading was one of the stops. Reading, Pennsylvania, son. So it must not have been too far from the city. I don't know. I loved all of it though. It was history around there, different cultures around that motherfucker. Just was a vibe in the air. A 24/7 type of town. You know what I mean? It's gonna be somebody outside. You know what I mean? Well, I liked that type shit. Places that people outside, but it's shit going down that's fucked up. But you can stay out the way. You know what I mean? It ain't a place you gotta be forced into it. Like if you, I mean, the people that's forced into the shit. I mean, you know, the people that's there that had. You know, I wasn't forced into no bullshit about it. You understand what I'm saying? I could see how it could be wicked. I could see how it could be wicked if you was forced to stay in certain places and couldn't move and shit. That could be anywhere though. Shit could get wicked. You know what I mean? If you forced to stay in certain places and you can't move nowhere, get no movement, yeah, any place could get wicked. I like being places where stores is always open. There's some stores open, and there's some stores nearby. I need shit to be, you know, I just like shit to be. I don't like shit to be shut down. Shut down. I like, you know what I mean. Like it's always something to do. You could go, something open or something. You know what I mean. And it ain't far. Like yeah, I don't like shit when you know shit shut down. The whole fucking town shut down a certain time, and you got to wait till tomorrow for whatever. Cause you know when you be on bulldog time, you know you be on different times. Walking in the city's always been easier to me than walking in the countries. Like I could walk a long time in the city because I'm seeing stores, stores, action, bloom. I could walk for miles in the city. You understand what I'm saying? Like miles, like it won't even be knowing that you walk that long because like it's always, it's just shit going on. It's just lively. You know what I mean? Man, you be in the country, boy, walking like me. I think those walkings be kind of harder when it just be woods, woods. You know what I mean? And you just go by time. You more go by time. But when you in the city, shit, the time flies. When you in the motherfucking country, that shit be shit. Be out there motherfucking, all you see is woods. All you see is this, shit. It was always easier for me to walk longer distances in city areas with dogs. You know, far as didn't seem like it was nothing. You walk 4 hours, 5 like it ain't shit. Just in my area and shit. Walk the whole motherfucking moon, come on back, boom, different shit. Before you know it, you been out that bitch half a day. That's young shit though, young shit, y'all, young shit. Just thinking about the young times. That doing that shit in the country would seem like work though. It would seem like work. Like, God damn, I'm gonna put 4 or 5 hours walking with this dog straight. Well, it would seem more like work. Unless you're doing some tricks and shit out that bitch, like letting that bitch, I don't know, make it exciting for yourself. I don't know. But it was easy in the city because, different shit happening. It gets too dark for me to be walking out here in the country. See, that's what I mean, shit like that. It don't be like that around the cities. Lights, shit on, people outside still, different things. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Shit, shit. Ain't no street lights. Yeah, see? Yeah. You talking ain't no street light shit. That's a different type of walking, Tony. See, see the hours add up slower when you put thing variables in there. Ain't no street lights. Woods, you down, wherever the fuck you talk about that, Tony. Snakes and shit, bite, all that type shit. Yeah, see that it take long to get to that 4 hours, 3 hours. Ooh, that ain't just no bloom, bloom, bloom. See, up in the city, you'll get to you'll start knowing, okay, when I get to that Popeyes, well, shit, when I get to that Popeyes, that's about, you'll start knowing shit like that. When I get to the Popeyes, that's probably like an hour and a half when I get to the Popeyes. When I get to the Popeyes, an hour and a half. Ooh. So, you could just double back from the Popeyes and you did 3 hours just on that. Little things like that. It took me an hour and a half to get to that Popeyes. When I go back, that's 3 hours. But shit, you gonna go past the Popeyes sometime. Sometimes you going a little, you know what I mean? You get to be, then you gotta come back. And you come on back. It start getting to the point you going out. It be daytime. Shit, motherfucker, you done walk somewhere with a little joint parade or something going on, somebody outside. Ooh, different shit going on, different shit, woo woo. You get a little scenery, little scenery and shit. You walking around, dog getting a little scenery, boom boom. But it's popping, Where's no shit, music playing. A little jazz festival, little hip hop concert on this side of town. Boom boom boom. Oh yeah, we went over on this side of town. They had the little jazz fest. boom, boom, all that shit happening in the city. You know what I mean? Go down here, they celebrating, boom, 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 boom. Dog head, different music, different vibes. Different people talk shit. You walking, woo, man. Before you know, you was out that bitch 6 ass walking the dog. Yeah, all that good shit, man. Good shit. Young men in them cities with they dog and shit like that. I ain't talking about when you got a whole goddamn yard and you trying to set up a regiment and all that. Then when you put together nice, yeah, you doing it like that. But you got youngins doing it, walking the dogs out there in the city, different shit or whatever. You know how you do it. But I'm talking about a young man with their dog, how they could do in the city, how they can have their dogs in shape. It's just a young man in the city with his dog. He gonna be walking it around. You know what I mean? You know, all the time. You know what I mean? Walking around it's nothing. It's like a motherfucking fucking social piece. It's part of the family. Me and my they getting exercise. They getting exercise. Walk around the city. Salute. Got different parks and shit, different shit. Depending on how you carry with your dog. You could be secluded. They got different areas. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing like you just having an animal that's used to that type of shit. You know, that's what I like about the city dogs too, because like they used to that type of shit. Like so, they not acting all crazy around all these people. They used to this shit. Whereas though, you know what I mean? They used to all these people. The people who is used to seeing the dogs walking and shit. Like it ain't nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Walking the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers partying and shit. Motherfuckers partying. Like I say, it could be different shit going on in different parts of the town. By the time you walked all through that town. I done walk dogs in Atlantic City. I take my dogs on trips with me. I go to Atlantic City, dogs with me. I walked all through Atlantic City with the dogs. Boom, boom. I done walked dogs, Baltimore, all downtown, all that type shit from West Side, all the way downtown, down Lombard Street, all over the motherfucker, up and down. Boom. My whole town of Annapolis, I could walk the whole Annapolis with my motherfuckers, dog. The whole Annapolis, no problem. Neighborhood to neighborhood. Shit, a young man though is a young man. You don't walk in the dog. You know some of those things you probably can't do nowadays. Some of that shit I used to could do, you can't do nowadays. Like hell nah. You know what I mean? Shit. Some areas you can, but a lot of them you can't. You know what I mean? A lot of them you can't. But I'm sure it's areas you can find where you could do get your little groove off with walking your dogs and shit like that. Being out there, being out there. Some areas like a lot of shit I used to could do. I wouldn't even do that shit now. Like, cause too many people don't have control over they fucking shit. Like different shit they just let go on with these animals and shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just it ain't cool to me. It was alright when it was just little toy dogs that they had doing that shit that they doing. But now it's not just little toy dogs that they just, you know what? At first it used to be just a little somebody got their little toy dog running loose, blooms ain't on a leash, acting like a motherfucking mean dog, running around, getting into dogs' business it shouldn't be into, and end up getting snatched up or something like that. Boom, boom, boom. Those used to be the little problems like that, something like that. And it ain't just pit bulls grabbing them up, it's everybody grabbing their little asses up for running around doing it. So it was little problems like that. Now it's becoming these same type of owners that had them little ass dogs. Now they have bigger dogs that have come that was bred from working. They not working enough and working dogs, but they fucking working breeds of dogs. Like you got these little ass women, the same type of people that was owning those little ass dogs that was off the loose chain and causing trouble out in the public. Now it's transferred to them same type of people, that same type of mentality, having bigger dogs because they have the access to them now. So it ain't nothing for one of them type mentality. People have a cane corso or a husky or fucking big dogs, big ass dogs, man. Big ass dogs that's in style. You know, big ass dogs in style. Big ass dogs that's in style. And they're being off the chain loose, running around and nah, it's not. That shit is not nothing I would be wanting to be around. Nothing. We dogs. We dogs from the country. They was skittish, all but good at what they were. Yeah, that was my experience in a lot of them too. A lot of the country dogs. A lot of the country dogs. Yeah, they wasn't socialized to that type shit I'm talking about. Still good ass dogs though. Still good ass dogs for certain jobs. For certain jobs, you know what I mean. If you got them when they was before they was a year old, if they wasn't too much inbred, then you could get them out of it. I bought a lot of dogs from down south like that. That you know what I mean. That's how I learned a lot of shit from buying dogs like that from down south. That wasn't city dogs. Wasn't the people was they wasn't they dogs was country dogs. Boom. And I bought some of them at different ages. So when I brought them to the city, it was work for me to do to transfer them. Most of them I got through. I say about 90% of them that was skittish that I got like that. I was able to socialize and they were fine. Um, Probably more than 90%. Probably it's just a few. Probably like only a couple. Probably that I wasn't able to do that with. I can't even remember. I'm trying to think of a couple that I couldn't socialize or I couldn't grown ones that I bought that probably like two. Like I could offhand I could think of two only because could think one that just was real shy. Like but I ain't even put really. I couldn't even put the time. I really didn't put. Yeah, it was probably about two of them. Out of all them doors I had, about two of them that I couldn't socialize. I couldn't socialize. Two of them. That's it. Shit, I didn't even know you was gone, Solo. Yeah, I was lucky on far as that shit. I was lucky far as on disease, socialization. I've been lucky far as the dogs on those type of problems. And in my area, it's city and country in my area. It can get real country around here and it's a city. So I got the best of both worlds. So, uh, but I'm lucky to have, I ain't really never have too many health problems. Like a lot of the health problems I learned came from the community, be hearing from y'all talking about things that can happen to a dog. Pops know all that shit, but I ain't on my deck. I ain't really had no problem. Once that shit got in my hands, I feel like I might have modern. I don't know. I ain't had no type of problems really with my dogs or no type of health issues or anything like that. Been blessed. Been blessed. And I had a lot of fucking dogs. Boom, boom. A lot of dogs. I ain't have too many health problems at all on my watch at all. So I've been blessed with that too. But I never shied away also from skittish dogs at first. When I was a young man, that's why I say, man, that young shit go a long way with these dogs. That's where you can really get your groove in with these dogs when you get them young. So we old motherfuckers talk. I'm old motherfucker talking this shit though. But the thing about the young days, like yeah, we didn't shy away from a skittish dog. I didn't. I didn't anyway, at all. I'm talking about before I started learning about the higher echelon of dogs or whatever you want to call it or whatever you want to call it. When I just was into pit bulls and shit like that, I didn't shy away from no skittish dog at all. Because I was the city, the atmosphere I was around going to make us. It wasn't hard. My environment, the environment I was around, some type of way made the dogs. The dogs just came around. You feel me? Being around the kids and neighborhoods and shit and different shit. Skittish dogs ain't stay skittish for long. Skittish dogs ain't stay skittish for long. Now mean ones, we have noticed the mean ones too that, you know, uh, as puppies, you know what I mean? Whereas though they was mean when they was puppies and they was mean when they was grown. And you know, they and the kids knew them too and raised them too and knew they was mean when they was puppies. And got a chance to know that when they was puppies and they they kind of grew up together so they know how to work with them, and they advise the other motherfuckers. They advise grown-ups. They would know more than the grown-ups about the dog. You'll start hearing the kids tell them, no, when grown-ups come down, think they can rub a dog, just rub any dog, whatever. You hear the kid be like, don't rub that, or one of them might just be looking like he ready to rub that dog, or don't be rubbing that, or tell them you can't just rub that dog. Well, different shit the kids be knowing. So the dogs be being dogs anyway. But it's a beautiful thing when you seeing it though. But no, we ain't shy away from the skittish ones. I didn't anyway. I wasn't on that level. I wasn't on that level to be shying away from those skittish dogs. I wasn't on that level. And did I ever get to a level of shying away from skittish dogs? Um, and I'm gonna tell you this. I can almost say I never shied away from skittish dogs because okay, at one point I didn't know the difference. So basically, I knew the dog was skittish, but it wasn't nothing I would shy away from. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna play my part to make it not skittish or whatever the fuck. Um, I guess at them points I didn't know it was a choice maybe or some shit. Put it like this. This is what I want to tell you. As far as my bulldog and Spurs. At the beginning, I never shied away from a skittish dog. I didn't mind it, right? That was before I knew better, right? Boom, boom, boom. And I don't think I ever got to know better until now that I'm grown now and in hindsight and shit. But I never got to a level where as though in my eyes, I was shy away from them. Because the ones that even when I did know, even when it was a time for me, I guess, to shy away from a skittish dog, I still didn't shy away from them because they was something I bred. It was something that I knew about, or something that I understood, something I was willing to put the work into, even if it wasn't something I bred. If it happened to be one, I still didn't shy away from it because it was something I really wanted, and I wanted something to come out of it. So I put in the work to see if I could not make it being skittish. Boom, boom, boom. If it was, so yeah. And all of them, like I say, all of them came around. All of them came around. And they was at different ages. It was easier when they was puppies. When they was puppy skittish, it's no problem. They gonna be out that shit before they grown. But I done got some that was like, I done got some from 2 years old and shit like that. That was like that. 2 years old, acting like puppies, skittish like puppies. Skittish like puppies. You know what I mean? Bred out the ass, skittish like puppies. I mean, basically acting like puppies, basically acting like skittish ass puppies, but grown dogs. I done had a few of them in my life that I didn't breed myself, but they was good shit handed down to me. You understand what I'm saying? And they was just like that, skittish ass puppies, grown dogs though. And I didn't shy away from that even because that's what they always looked to me like. It was something I recognized. They like little ass, skittish ass puppies, but they grown. So I immediately took it as the breeding process, whatever, however that formula, whatever they was doing, however this product got put together, that's what's causing these dogs to still be acting like this at an older age. So some of them I just was interested in to see if they just sometimes it just took them being like 6 months off, like 6 months off of a regular motherfucker. Once they got to a certain stage, it'd be like, okay, they got this 6 months later. Sometimes it'd be 6 months, sometimes it'd be a year. They might be a year behind the others, but like instead of 2 or 18 months, they start acting like a dog around 2.5 or whatever. But then you got some it's different. But I'm trying to say it's probably like just a difference of 6 months or a year, if or a little bit more. And it's all behind the breedings, how tight they was bred. Uh, you know, starting to make them a little slower, starting to make them boom, boom, boom. Um, yeah, I always looked at it like that. I always recognized it like that. Sometimes those ones I noticed too about those ones like that. What I noticed about those ones like that. Right now is better. I'm gonna tell you about how it's better there. But the ones I used to notice about that, I used to call them like the retarded ones or some shit like that. Slow ones. But those ones, it was something about them that I noticed too. Something extra about them that I noticed too. All of those ones. Like they was either real strong for some reason. Uh, Mostly that, like real strong for some reason, or uh, more rougher dog for some reason. They was just more, more of a fucking real dog when it comes to different shit. You can notice it of that. It's just that I could say they didn't more trust their environment more. Where they at, it's more like they didn't know what the fuck they was here for, their purpose or whatever, whatever. Like more, they feel more like aliens and shit. They don't really know what the fuck. Boom. Other dogs happy, go lucky, boom, boom. These jokers, these jokers act like they really, just don't know. But man, if you get a chance to bond with them and bring them around, once they finally get of age and maturity, because it's just they just kids. It's like not kids like regular. You know what I'm saying? They just young ass dogs that basically they just really don't know uh, the purpose of nothing. Whereas those other dogs that we take for granted that just come like that, already relating to us, already picking up on certain things. We get that a lot, so we take it for granted, not knowing that really that's a when you get a dog like that that's automatically happy, goes to the family, already energetic, already uh put it like this. If you get a dog that's not acting like why the fuck am I here? Who is y'all? Why I'm here? You got a good dog already off the top. If that joker wagging his tail and acting like he's in the world and here I am or whatever, whatever, he not acting like what am I here for? Who is y'all people, whatever, you automatically win it right there. Cause you gotta think, it's still an animal at the end of the day. You still a human no matter how much they domesticate it. So sometimes More than sometimes, a lot of times you're gonna have dogs that's just not knowing their purpose or whatever. They not getting it, and it's gonna take them more. You're gonna have to do some work, not no whole lot of work, but more just like respect them more, like as being a young dog, and let them receive some shit. And believe it or not, a lot of times them jokers end up being the smartest dogs, the strongest of your dogs, like the most loyal of your dogs, all of that type shit. All of that type shit, man. For real, for real. I seen it. I seen it plenty of times. The times it was on my deck, like I said, I never shied away from it. I never shied away from it. You know, at one point, like I said at the beginning, I didn't know to shy away from it. And once I learned, when I was old enough to know better, shit, the shit I was getting was the shit that was left to me and shit like that, or the shit that was gave to me that was acting all shy, and the people I ain't want to have no time with, spend no time with. Shit, some bitches was alright to me. Wasn't no problem with me. They like young ass dogs. They just act like young ass dogs. And I had other dogs. I had other dogs that was I had other dogs that was at different levels. Like sometimes you could use a young dog to school to teach a older dog something. Like a younger pup to teach a older pup something. Even if it's getting on a mill, doing some type of exercise, you got that one that's relating to the world faster than some of these other ones. Boom, boom, boom. They'll pick it up too. They could try to pick up. It's at least worth a try. It's worth a try. You know what I mean? Maybe that young joker, little what's his name? That joker do that jump 6 months old. He do this like an old dog. Boom, boom. It's about them just seeing and relating. It's cool to see one transform after putting that work in, huh? Yeah, that shit feel good. It feel good. You couldn't tell me I couldn't get one to run a fucking treadmill or something like that at one point in time. All that young when I was, younger, I had time. I had time for that. What you mean? What you mean it ain't gonna run no treadmill? I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, it's gonna run a treadmill. It's gonna run a boom boom. Gonna do a lot of shit. That's how you learn that sometimes it's just a change of the environment. Sometimes you'll get a dog that somebody else say this and that. As soon as that person leave or whatever, the dog ain't showing you no signs of what the person said. You understand what I'm saying? All of that be going on. It be just the environment. I done had some on my deck that, just because, and most of mine is fine. Most of mine usually be fine. I don't be having no slow pokes or nothing like that. Like, I ain't talk. I went through my share, so I'm talking about, once you get your thing down, once you get your whip game down, you got it right. So boom, so the when you get a couple of slow pokes, it's been a couple of joints that come on deck, surprise you, boom, boom. And yeah, I done gave them to somebody that wanted them or whatever, friends and shit. Woo. Dog immediately act like, immediately act like the best dog they ever had. You understand what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. They didn't mind having them acting the way, acting like slow the way he was with me. But like, as soon as they got with them, they showed different, like way different, like you know what I mean, immediately. Not no long period of time, just immediately, just because of them being with them. And I seen it before a lot of times. A lot of dogs smarter, different smartness levels. Whereas though different dogs, you'll realize them dogs understand that you got your picks and chooses. Y'all might not think that, but them dogs understand that y'all got picks and chooses with them dogs when you going out there, especially if you come up around them, you got them dogs around you and they around you and they know you and all that type shit. They read you and all that. They know you got picks and chooses with you. Who you like out there. They know that. Even if you think you ain't showing that, you think you ain't treating them all the same. I mean, you think you is treating them all the same. Some of them smart enough to know that you ain't. You understand what I'm saying? And they gonna act accordingly. You understand what I'm saying? You get to know all that type shit too. You get to know that part too. All parts of you being around your dogs and having them from puppies and letting them grow up and then, having more dogs and letting them grow up. And it come from experience and shit like that. Seeing that type of shit. Knowing that they reading you the whole time. Now, when you keep changing up on dogs, changing up on yards, you'll still get there, but you're going to get there longer than another motherfucker that stayed with his own shit and just know it from dealing with his own dogs and all that type of shit. You'll get it. You might get it, but like, because every time you grab somebody else's shit or doing something else, you resetting. You still learning different shit, but a lot of times you're going to be learning. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta roll with some shit for for a minute to really know the groove about the shit. To me, you could be in it a long time and not know as much as a motherfucker that just kept his own dogs for a long time. He didn't have different dogs. You might know you're gonna have your own knowledge, but that guy gonna have some different type knowledge too about his dog. So it's different paths again. It's different paths again, as we say. But I'm just telling you about my motherfucking little broke ass path. Whereas though I had to fucking deal with skittish dogs out of their mind, I didn't shy away from them. I liked all the motherfuckers. It was a time I didn't. It was a time. It was a that it was. It was a time when it wasn't a pit bull. When it was a pit bull that it wasn't a pit bull that I didn't like. Put it like that. At one point in time, I liked all of them. At one point in time, I liked all the pit bulls. I liked all of them. I had to learn to not like them. I had to learn to not like them all. I had to learn. I had to learn to not like them all. I had to learn to not like them all. I had to learn the hard way that they all can't be. They all not great. I had to learn the hard way of that. I had to learn. I mean, I had to learn that it was levels. It was levels to what you consider a good dog. I had to learn. I had to learn the differences. The differences in dogs, like in good dogs, and saying that you got good dogs. I had to learn that shit the hard way. Cause I loved all of them, and I thought all of them was that shit. loved all of them, and I thought all of them was the shit. My only little prejudices was I wanted them to look like a fucking pit bull. And that wasn't a high standard. That wasn't a high standard. For them to just look like a pit bull, no doubt that they a pit bull, that ain't a high standard. But that was the only standard for me at one point in time. As long as them bitches, that's a real, that definitely a real pit bull. That was all it was for me. That bitch definitely looked like a real pit bull. Wasn't no doubt about it. I was all in. So I got my bumps and bruises, but just jumping all in for that. Thinking that everything that looked like a pit bull was the real shit. At one stage, skittish her whole life, act like she was always on sensory overload or something. She was cool though, always on high alert. I kept her. All right, I had one like that too, right? I had a couple of them like that, two of them, and I salute them both to this day. Two females, salute them both to this day, and they threw fire animals for me. You know what I consider fire animals, that good ass animals that did not have to show any signs like she did at all. None of her joints did. And I was worried about it, right? I was worried about it. I was worried about that part. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause, like, one of them that come to mind, like, just was a weirdo, uh, just real skittish, all the way up to old age, real skittish. But I got used to it, whereas though I understood it. I understood her language. But anybody else would see her would be like, that motherfucker, that John weird as shit. But I understood it, right? Boom. So she was cool with me. Boom. Cause like I say, like you say, Tony, they awesome dogs, but like they sometimes like they just probably other people gonna think they weird. But you understand they where they coming from, they understand you. They just one person type dogs, whatever. We get their language. Man, and the thing she showed me was so like that. I had to fucking breed her, right? And man, all her puppies was like that, man. All her puppies was like, she didn't throw none of that type of shit in her puppies. Like she threw all the good shit that I liked, but none of the bad. None of the bad. I didn't see none of the bad. None of them. Only bred her one time though. But the puppies was so good. I wish I had bred her again. But I was just so happy to get them out of her. I had like about 5, 6 of them off of her. Kept all them joints too. I think I kept all of them. Yeah, I had 2 of them like that. 2 females. Just it. And the reason why I say they stayed weird all the way up to it, I was able to get them to work and things like that, different things like that. But it was a couple of things that they had with them. It was just a couple of quirks they had with them that that's just was them. They wasn't going. It wasn't nothing changing that little shit. It was just a couple of little shits. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. And I was like I said, I was the only ones that could to get that out of them. I was the only one that could get that type shit out of me. Other than that, anybody else wouldn't get none of that type of shit out of them. I was the only one that could get that shit. But even some shit, certain shit, I couldn't get out of. But just the dog they were made me keep them and breed them just on, because the other shit that the other little shit they couldn't write was more human shit. To me, it was more human, more more domesticated shit, more human shit. That motherfucker, man, I ain't doing that. I ain't. So I couldn't even be mad at him at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It was more, you know what I mean? Them two females was the strongest females so far that I naturally strong, natural willpower, uh shh, natural every motherfucking thing. Natural everything. What shit. Hit different, man. What we got like what we did on the ass today? 3 hours on the stretch out jump. What else y'all niggas talking about? Y'all got us reminiscing about the dogs. You never had a cold dog. That's what we talking about, man, doctors, because we ain't putting no label on nothing. But see, you already threw a label on it. I know you say that's what it see. But see, that's why I ain't say no label. Tony ain't say no label either. I don't think he said no label either. We was just talking about dog experiences, right? You know what I mean? Cause like you don't even know what to name them or say what I ain't getting no label to mine. Cause mine wasn't even one of that shit you talking about. Mad Doc wasn't even one of them. Wasn't nothing, neither one of them. That wasn't the things I was worried about with that joint. They wasn't cold or wasn't no curve. That wasn't the shit. It was just other little shit they wouldn't do. Other little shit they wouldn't do for me. Wasn't nothing like that. Wasn't nothing like that. It was more just a little domestic type shit that that I be wanting my dogs to do different shit. Like for me to, you know. But some of these motherfuckers ain't gonna do certain shit just cause you want to do it. Like, the other one was just she wasn't no city dog. That's all there was to it. She was everything you wanted, but she ain't no goddamn city dog. And I was always trying to make them bitches be where I'm at. Ooh, that one just wasn't trying to be no motherfucking city dog. You couldn't be no city dog. You couldn't have her, and you know, she was too wild. I believe it now that I'm older. I wish I would have bred her. At the time, I was on some. I don't want to pass them traits on. Put her other traits really made her worth a shot. Yeah, my. See, I don't know what yours was. Like mine wasn't like mine. One of them was just like she wasn't no city junk. She wasn't no city junk. You know what I mean? But everything else, boom, boom. But she would not like when I couldn't even like. It's just she was just too much, man. Too much on go mode. Too much on go mode. You understand what I'm saying? Too much on go mode. And just crazy. And like I say, sometimes your dogs can be more advanced than you at the time. So that was her shit. That's what most of them, both their problems basically was more advanced than me. Cause when you with me, it's my way or the highway. I'll be bending a little bit, but basically like But nah, no, there wasn't no cold joints or no motherfucking curve shit and none of that type shit. Well, I never double back though. I tell you that though. I got the litter out there, y'all. I never double. I never double back. I never double back. I never doubled back. I never doubled back. I never doubled back. But the joints was fire. Y'all niggas still up in this motherfucker with me. I'm wrapping it up on my L gone. It's over. It's L gone. I ain't going to the corner store on y'all niggas. I lasted. Put it on there. We good. Rocked on out 3.5 hours. Catch y'all at the Nets go. You already know. Salute the workers. Y'all ain't saying nothing else. We out. Y'all already know it's your bro. Victoria, y'all stay royal. I'ma stay loyal. Boom. Where Kill at? Where them niggas at? We out. I'll catch up with y'all. Salute.